Hey man, how's it going?
Roll the die. 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 Roll the die.
I think it's time for a fireball, my friend.
Roll the die. 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 Roll the die.
It's time for Maximum Sanchez! Roll the die. Roll the die.
Would anyone care for some astral tea?
That's pretty good.
Roll the die.
The die.
Welcome to the Hall of Magnificence, where every hero is magnificent.
to today's Roll the Die.
Hello, may the force be with you, and welcome to another episode of Roll the Die, Devil's Gambit. Sure, everyone now should know who we are. Bunch of peeps playing some lovely tabletop RPGs. Currently, at the moment, Edge of the Empire. We do play also Dungeons and Dragons, as well as looking into a variety of other stuff.
Destiny 2.
We do other things.
Yes.
We have hobbies, we're interesting.
But yes, welcome to episode 16 of Devil's Gambit in Binarii Seditio.
I thought it was Seditio.
We're in for a really bad time.
Yes.
Or in English, the Binary Revolution. Or Uprising.
Yeah.
I was actually supposed to translate it earlier when we were discussing it, and I forgot. So I'm glad that you said it.
We're going to revolt, and by
Oh,
that
I
we
knew
mean
what
we'll
it
smell
is.
revolting once our corpses decompose.
But as always,
Yes.
before we do the session,
Yes.
our dice
Off
rolling.
to Mike for some lovely,
some sweet
lovely
discounts and
bits of discounts.
stuff. It's a discount. So yes, we do have affiliates on the stream, as well as us being Twitch affiliates. Second week. Whoop whoop. But yes, before we do all of our dice rolling shenanigans and the fighting of the Empire, we must talk about our lovely affiliates.
They're
starting
dying to
off-
the Empire.
We're not dying.
No, we're
Not today.
living.
But yes, we've
What-
got Found Familiar.
What do we say to the god of death?
Today, please.
We have Found Familiar, a coffee company in Kansas City that do great D&D inspired coffee. I have a bag. I don't know where that bag is. It's right here. Here's a bag. I
How
bought earlier.
convenient.
How convenient. This is Initiative. It's a really nice coffee. It's great, really. It's kind of black, actually. Don't drink it with milk. It's nicer when it's black. But if you want that coffee or any other type of coffee that Found Familiar sell, we can give you a lovely discount of 10% if you go over to foundfamiliar.com/roll-the-die, pick out your coffee, go to the checkout, and it's roll the die, lowercase, all one word. Second affiliate of
Weird.
the evening, it is Dice Envy for you math rock lovers. Yeah. If you like those lovely math rocks, which are not edible, don't eat them.
No, don't. Do not
Unless they
even
say
do
they're
that.
edible.
Unless they say they're edible. Jelly.
I've never
Oh.
known someone to sell edible
Oh,
dice.
rock candy.
rock
rock
If
candy.
someone
candy.
does,
There you go. We make
I have to know where it is.
We'll make them out of rock candy. But if you want some amazing dice from Dice Envy, they're made of wood, resin, gemstone, and metal. You can go to diceenvy.com/roll-the-die. Pick out your dice. Go to the checkout. It's roll the die, all one word, lowercase again, for that 10% off. Just as well, Found Familiar and Dice Envy are in the US of A, so if you do order from them, you will be taxed your country's customs tax charge.
Yes, always pay
opposed to
attention
the
to your
US of
import
B.
charges.
Yes, we've all been hit with it, Ben, quite a bit, especially ordering 3 things from the same place arriving at different times.
Or because they had to be shipped separately because of different containers to ship them in.
Yay!
It's very important. And they
Yay.
definitely
Posters don't buy it with other stuff.
And they definitely don't do it to get more money out of you. A shipping company would never do that.
Oh yeah.
It's
Final
not the
announcements.
shipping company,
not
it's
shipping
your
company.
government.
Yes, the government.
Yep.
Tomato, tomato.
Final one tonight. It's Humble Bundle. We love Humble Bundle and the amazing work that they do. We are sponsoring the game Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. The first
Yes.
one.
Yeah. I have actually played this game, I
I've
think.
played this game. I played it on my phone actually.
Many moons ago.
I played it on
Good
my phone.
game.
It's a good game.
It's a fantastic game.
If you want to pick up,
I'm not sure why it's relevant to this stream, though.
let's get Star Wars.
It's a good mystery. That's up to the viewer to decide.
It's up to you. But if you do want to pick up that game, you can head over to our link in the About section, or it will pop up in chat at some point tonight.
There will be links around.
There's links everywhere. You can't miss them. But it's only
There's links on the
£6.99 unless you're in another country. Then I'm not sure what it'll be. It'll probably be around $10 in the US or something.
It'll vary depending on your currency exchange.
Yeah, it varies on the currency. So it's a great game.
Say £2.99. That's like less than. Did you say?
It's £6.99.
$6.99. Yeah.
You had me all excited for a second.
About $9.
Yes, you can pick up Knights of the Old Republic for $2.99. No, you can't. It's $6.99.
Maybe on a discount.
Maybe on a discount.
Maybe.
But
One day.
it's a great game, and anyone that does purchase it, you will be giving money to Games Aid, which is a UK charity which deal with disabled individuals with the introduction to the gaming community and all the good stuff that comes with it. It's great. We love games. We love this stuff, and also
They're fantastic.
I believe
I
Humble
never
Bundle
knew
at
we
the
loved
moment
games.
is also doing an offer on D&D books. Ben, you spoke to me about this the other. I don't know if they're still doing it.
I don't know if there are bundles going on at the moment.
While Ben researches that,
well, Ben does that, because I remember Ben talking to me about this recently, actually.
I do remember seeing it in the group
They
chat.
usually have like some kind of book bundle
Yes.
going
But
on.
for whatever case,
So
it's
just so
you get a
everyone's
game,
aware,
you get to donate money
currently,
to charity.
currently the different kinds of bundles they have at the moment. There's a train sim expedition which expires in 5 days.
Nice.
Tales of Love and Adventure, 12 days. These are the games bundles. Plug in and Play Digital finishes in 5 days, and the Asmodee Digital Tabletop Together, which is the sequel to their first digital tabletop bundle, which expires in less than 1 day.
Oh, so definitely
books.
get your hands on that.
Books wise, there's a Fallout bundle
Ooh,
Oh, we like a bit
Right.
of Fallout.
like
for the
strategy
Fallout
games?
RPG game. There is not currently a D&D one.
Okay.
Occasionally they do usually have RPG bundles,
Yes.
which is what the Fallout one currently is.
That is, yes.
I mean, if you're ever unsure about getting into a role-playing game and you can buy some of their bundles at a discount, it's a great opportunity to just start and try something new.
Oh yeah, definitely. And
You can dip your toes in without too much risk.
there's great tools around
Yeah.
as well.
As opposed to going around to people's houses and literally stealing them, which involves a great deal of risk
That's
and
we
is
can't
actually
do-
illegal.
That's a great.
So-
that's a great
And also, with coronavirus around, you don't want to be going near
Exactly. How are you going to social distance if you're jumping into windows and stealing
Exactly.
D&D books?
Stealing
Also,
your
we
products.
totally don't condone downloading them online somewhere.
No, we do
That
not.
is totally not where I get the majority of my books from.
Especially Edge of the Empire.
No, I own this.
Oh, do you own all of the books? Though? But do you have
I have
all?
a
He's literally physically got the book in front of him
He's
right
only-
now.
he's
He's
only got
really
the
definitely
core.
owns a physical copy of that.
There's
I have the
more.
core
Right
rulebook
there,
of
officer.
Age of the Empire, the core rulebook of Age of Rebellion.
It's right
I
there,
don't
sorry.
have
Forgot
the.
where I am.
Force and Destiny.
I don't have the ones. I don't have Force and Destiny because you can get it anywhere
No, that is true.
for less than
actually.
£100.
That is very true.
And I don't have the expansions because again you can't get them anywhere because they don't. They don't
They
print
don't
them anymore.
exist. They're
They stop,
gone.
they stop printing them.
I know, it sucks.
Wait, they've stopped
Yeah.
printing them?
Yeah, you can't find
No.
new Edge of the Empire. Edge of the Empire books are really hard to come by.
Oh.
All of the
And buying
Fantasy
the dice
Flight
as well
Star
is-
Wars games are very hard to come by because they are no longer in print,
Hmm.
Oh no.
or they're in limited print. They print them every now and again.
Yeah.
But the expansion stuff, nope. You're gonna have to get that online.
Yeah, I mean, you look on Amazon; they're not cheap at all.
They are not.
But
They're also
speaking
second-hand.
of Star Wars, Mike, I believe we also have someone else that we're associated with in our description.
We do. If you, the lovely viewers at home of many countries, would like to own a lightsaber, you can. With the lovely lightsaber button down in the About section, which will take you to imperialsabers.com, which is a US company that make really nice handmade aluminum lightsabers. because aluminum is...
Please only purchase them if you have the money to burn on it,
Yes,
because
because
they
are
are
expensive.
horrendously expensive.
Yes.
Expensive, but all good quality.
And
Yes,
they have
You'll
a
get what you
really
pay
nice
for.
cool thing.
they can be used for exercise.
They can.
You can also build
Please don't
your
actually
own
have
one.
people with them.
Because they actually also have a build your own saber kit, which they send you the parts and you build it.
Cheaper than Galaxy's Edge.
Cheaper than Galaxy's Edge.
And you get to experience the joys of the Padawans first.
Unless you
step
actually
in the
live near
tentative
Florida,
journey.
then you don't
Yeah.
actually have to pay to go to Florida.
No, you just pay to go into Galaxy's Edge.
Also still expensive. But
It's not that bad.
cheaper.
Disney.
Disney for
All you
ya.
need to do is move to Florida.
Everyone move to Florida. That is what we'll do.
Everyone get eaten by gators.
Yeah.
You gotta learn to find the gator.
Or you master the gators and become king of the gators,
That's
and
my plan.
then you ride into the towns in Florida.
And then you have a show on Netflix named
Yeah,
the
a-
Gator King, similar to
Exactly.
the Tiger
Gator
King.
No, you're
Yeah,
much better than the Tiger King because you're literally at the you'll be the alligator whisperer, and you'll just lead an army of thousands of alligators to take over the entire of the Floridian lands.
Jesus Christ.
That needs to be a
some
plot
bitch
for an
Charlie
RPG
trying
or
to
something.
take my gators.
But
That's got to be a plot for something
if
somewhere.
there is no more
I'm doing it.
announcements, which I don't think there are, unless anyone's got
There
anything quick
are
to add,
not.
we shall move on to
No.
the opening crawl for this week's episode.
The only thing I add is you're fucked.
Thank you,
We
Ben.
are fine. Everything is fine.
Let's roll. The
We're all
opening
You saw the
crawl.
Destiny poll.
The crawl right now shall be rolled
everything's-
for you now. Welcome back.
Hey!
Welcome back there.
We hope you enjoyed the opening crawl for this week's episode. I'm hyped. We're all hyped. Ben's hyped to try and kill us.
Please
Again.
Well, me
Try
I
again.
already died once.
Me
I didn't
again.
like it.
If you die, it's completely inadvertent.
Because
Also,
something
you
that
killed
happened-
yourself.
I-
You killed yourself in that campaign.
No, I did not.
You technically did because that was all on death saves.
Who was in control of the creature that killed me? In one
Who
Don't
ran
minute.
tease me, bro. Anyway,
Who charged a will-o-wisp?
Hey,
that's a different reality. This
In this,
Anyway.
in this
In a
Star
different
Wars themed
universe.
reality, John Luke is very much alive.
So
Exactly.
as the credit scroll, as the intro the crawl finishes, it pans down to the planet of crap. I can't remember what the name of the planet was now.
yeah,
That's a good planet
I
name.
can't remember the name of the planet.
Scroll me
Katana.
through the law.
yes, Catan.
Uh,
Yes,
It's
and
Bo-Katan.
there are many settlers.
I actually
exactly.
I actually didn't write down the name of the planet.
Quickly reach right now.
Katada, Katada.
Okay.
Tada.
The
With an M now
scene
for 3
is
Ls.
sort of like it wipes to a to the same scene we ended on last time, as the explosion to the front front hangar doors happens from what you see behind the smoke cloud, the silhouette of an AT-AT, as 4 ATSTs walk in. And tons of Imperials charging.
Well,
It's the
You
scenes
can
of
see
Battlefield
someone
2.
standing. You can see someone with their
oh, don't you do it.
standing on top of like an ATST, like shouting out orders. Got really good balance.
Yeah, you must have, because, I mean,
Um,
a two-legged
as
thing.
I think I know who
as
this
the
is.
ATSTs stop firing upon the ships that are around.
Okay, so we're going.
You have an idea who that person is?
I
Can
have an idea.
everyone?
Roll call.
Can I get you all to roll?
Are we being... We've been surprised, so there'll be
You
vigilance.
have been surprised.
There'll be vigilance.
So it's vigilance, isn't it?
Yes.
I've been
what
reading, I've been
difficulty?
reading
I
up on the
believe.
rules.
1 sec. Yeah, because cool is if you set a trap.
Yeah, so cool
I
is
get a
if we're
boost to
surprised.
vigilance.
Cool is if we're ambushing, which we're not.
No, vigilance is if you're being ambushed.
Does that mean we need to roll?
Or if-
we need to roll vigilance on every single fucking droid?
Every group of droids.
Well, I mean, I can literally. So the adversary website actually gives me the stats to roll for all of them. Like if
Yeah.
I go to the B1 Battle Droids, I roll. It gives me the entire dice pool for 50.
Yeah.
Which is nice, but they don't have much stats.
No.
At all, to be completely frank.
So we got 5 groups for
We got 5
the
10
B1s.
squads of B1s.
We got 2 B2s, 2 squads of B2s,
2
1
10
squad of
squads
commandos.
B2s, 1 squad of commandos, 3 droidicas.
I recommend we roll all the droidicas
Oh,
on the
roll
same, and they
me-
can just go
roll
on the
me-
same turn.
Roll me just yours for the
Okay.
moment.
What
If
difficulty?
Switzerland is somewhere in its general
Any
direction,
different
then what the hell are
or
those?
just straight?
It's straight because it's an initiative roll.
Oh, Ben,
Nice.
6 successes and a triumph.
On vigilance.
Yeah,
Hey, Reese, guess
I have a
what?
lot. I have a lot
Let
of
me
points.
get
in
my-
A full
weakness.
success!
Oh, nice.
1 sec.
Because I rolled literally double success on both my die, because I only have 2 greens in my vigilance.
Oh, okay, right.
Because I need to upgrade my willpower.
I got 4 success and 3 advantages.
Nice. And now we should roll the...
How many groups of B1s do you have?
There's
We have
10 groups,
5.
5 groups of 10.
Yes.
There's a lot of droids. A lot.
How many groups of B2?
There's 2 squads of 5.
Droideca?
3 droidecas.
Okay. Are they as a group themselves though?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put them together as one group.
Because they
Or
don't
is
roll...
are they separate?
They don't roll as minions though, because they're rivals. So technically, they could be
Okay.
separated.
Okay, technically
You,
they are.
I'd say it's simple to keep their initiative as one
Keep
though.
them together.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all the B1s I'm going to keep as one, all of the B2s. So every different type of droid are going to have their own initiative.
And the BX.
Okay.
We've got one
Yeah, that
squad
makes
of
more
BX
sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
droids as well.
What other droids do you have? You had a protocol.
We got
Let's
you
go
got the BX,
assassins.
You got the commandos.
I was going to
Yeah.
say I was going to say we could group all the miscellaneous droids together because these will be the non-combatants like Astromex and
Yeah, effectively they won't be fighting really.
They'll be
No,
flying.
might be
you've
doing-
got the assassin, and you've got the assassin droid.
Yes,
and then the assassin
Yeah.
droid as well,
and
who's
the
the
IG
leader.
Lancer as well. I think it was.
Yeah.
I think that I thought the IG was non-combatant though. I know he's an IG unit, but I didn't think he was taking.
No, he's an assassin droid.
No, we got the
Sorry.
IG. The IG Lancer droid has got a blaster pistol and a combat lance.
Okay, throw him in.
He's also got an anti-vehicle mine.
Yeah, we should use him.
I think
We should use him against the ATSTs.
Oh
It's
no,
like
I was
throw
gonna,
the
I was
mine
gonna
to
say
their
that
feet.
we use them against that one stormtrooper at the front that always makes the Wilhelm scream. We use them against him.
Ah!
No, we're gonna run into Finn.
Look, we got to get at least one Wilhelm scream out of this fight.
Hey,
Otherwise,
I
it's
know you.
pointless.
You're John Boyega.
Technically, this is before the First Order, so I don't think he's been born yet.
No, he wouldn't have been born because we're between.
Take off his helmet. You
there's
don't
about
exist yet.
15, 20, 30 years between it.
Yep. So
We
he's
shouted
born,
out our
not
latest
alive.
subscriber yet, guys.
We have not, actually.
No.
I don't think
The
we
latest sub, we'll shout it out because why not? Demeximan 10, great friend of mine. Thanks for the support.
Thank you very much for subscribing to us and following along with this crazy Star Wars adventure, which hopefully doesn't end tonight.
We hope.
I really don't want it to.
If
because
it
we
ends
keep saying that.
tonight, I'm going to be really sad if it ends tonight.
There's a distinct possibility.
And also, thank you
Okay,
to our
right.
latest follower, Tasty_Ray.
Yes.
Fantastic name, especially in this
That's a great
context.
name.
Right, Mike,
Ben.
what did you get?
I like to think it's just Ray in a super fresh
For
outfit.
success, no advantage.
No advantage.
Irene, 6 success,
6 success, 1 triumph.
7 success.
Yes, to say 7 success. Could try to
Yeah.
get a success.
Oh, I can't do like a
can't do a
quick,
special-
like, quick move.
You quickly use the force to close the hat to try and patch up the hangar door.
First off, I cannot reach that far with the force.
No.
You
Second
can
of
take
all-
an extra maneuver during the first round of combat.
There you go.
Nice.
We love an extra maneuver.
Bits,
4 success, 3 advantage.
Ooh,
okay.
you advantageous little
What did the
sausage.
B1s roll?
I can quickly roll the B1s.
I will roll for the B2s as soon as I get their stats.
I can give you the stats for that. Right, so they don't actually have it in their skill. Oh wait, no, there you go.
They just
I
B2s
picture-
just roll 1 green.
No, it might not be. Vigilance, the B1s roll 1. 1 advantage for the B1s.
The B2's got 2 successes. Do you want me to roll for the droidica?
Yes, please.
Although I'm quite sleepy, I don't mind rolling the droidicas, just because I kind of wish I'd chosen a droidica. That was my other option to playing a
I mean,
B1
you
battle
can
droid.
get on the adversaries thing because it is amazing. The links in
Uh,
the
I'll-
group chat.
Cool.
I will roll for the assassin droid. If
I'll also roll
that's
for.
all right.
I'm gonna roll for commando. The group of commandos. Commandos got 2 success.
Okay.
The assassin droid rolled 3 successes and 1
Commando's
advantage.
got 2 success.
Mm-hmm.
Assassin 3, 1.
3 and 1, yeah.
And I'm going to quickly roll the Lancer, which actually rolls 1 yellow and 2 green. Vigilance. 1 success, 3 advantage.
Oh, this is exciting. This is like just for some context for those who may be watching for the first time. This is the first like massive scale battle we've done in this campaign. Like we've done like small fights between like
everyone,
different squads.
can we please hydrate?
I may need to refill.
In fact, I'm going to refill my. What's that?
I'm trying to figure out what Mike's chugging.
It's summer fruits out of a cloudy lemonade bottle.
Very nice.
Thank you,
Dig
Lord Reaper, for that refreshing hydrate.
Thank you for making sure that we stay hydrated.
Because sometimes we do forget. Ben doesn't, but I forget.
I never forget, except on weekends.
We just change it up. It's not hydration, it's drunkenness. That's
I
how
don't
we,
drink
that's how
that
we get
often.
through the week.
I'll be honest, I am considering playing some Drunk Apex this weekend.
Drunk Apex. Oh no.
Oh, it's great fun.
Have you been playing
There's
Destiny?
nothing like landing in the middle of a zone, being completely plastered and not having any idea what you're doing.
I've done that with D&D once. That was fun. Have you,
Honestly, I
have
just
you
get
played
very
Destiny
confused.
recently?
I have. I've done the mission.
The new one?
It's spooky.
Or
Oh, it's spooky, but I love it.
have you done the new Battlegrounds?
No, not yet.
It's good.
Again, I'm very behind on Destiny. I'm kind of.
No, I've got.
It sucks, but I feel like I'm kind of losing a bit of interest in the game
Yeah,
at the
so
moment.
Dead-
I like this.
the-
I like this expansion. It's
Mm.
just.
The catalyst for Dead Man's Tale came out yesterday, so you've got to
Okay.
run. You've got to run that mission again in Mastery.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not nice. You're timed for 25 minutes.
Your time. Oh, okay.
It times you, and there's now champions.
Okay.
If you
That
don't
seems
do
fair.
it in the 25 minutes, you get hit with darkness radiation that just literally just kills you.
Ugh.
I think also some
Wait, what?
areas of the ship do also close up after a while as well.
Very interesting.
Destiny, Charlie. We're filling some space up by talking about Destiny.
Ah,
Lost Reaper has already finished the catalyst for it. Lost Reaper, you're going to have to take me through that and get the catalyst. Much obliged.
On another note, while we're waiting here, how is everyone's character feeling at the moment?
probably
Did we
Yours
roll the
is-
Droidecas?
We didn't. Charlie, were you rolling the Droidicus?
I thought we'd already rolled the blah blah blah. But yeah, I'll do it.
You want to quickly do it? You click
Yes.
you
They
want
don't
to-
seem to. They don't seem to have
You
a skill
click
for
the
it. That's
show
right, isn't it?
click the show all.
Yeah, if they don't
Ah.
skill, they're just untrained.
And it will just literally be it's one green.
Oh, okay. Does it
Yeah.
roll them on here, or do I have to roll them separately?
Roll them as I think we're rolling as one.
Oh no, I mean on the rivals thing.
Oh no,
Okay.
it won't roll on there. You'll have to.
It came up as a wash.
Nothing.
The Droidicas have slow reaction times. it
Hey,
seems.
they're lost.
Hey.
E.
Excuse me. Yes. How are you all feeling for this battle, guys?
Probably stressed.
Very stressed, I'd
Very
imagine.
stressed. I mean, my strain is pretty high right now.
7.
Mine's good actually.
I'm
Sounds pretty good.
I'm 4 from threshold.
8.
Oh Jesus Christ!
9.
Oh yeah, because you were doing a lot of mechanics checks and everything, weren't you? Hmm.
Well, no, a lot of that strain is from ship combat.
Yeah, I was going to say from the ship combat.
So
For those who haven't seen the last episode, we got engaged in
Why
a
haven't you?
yeah, why,
In a
haven't, why
dogfight.
haven't you?
Oh,
with
yeah,
about
yeah.
with 12 TIE fighters versus one ship, and we were about this close
To
to
death.
blowing up completely.
I mean, we actually
But we
suffered a
won.
major hull breach as well.
Well, we got a major hull breach. Our escape pods malfunctioned. Our shields went down.
Well,
Our
the eject-
engines went kaput.
The
Look,
ejection.
no
system
one
failed.
claimed that Bits was a smart droid, but he knows how to destroy shit.
He does.
He does.
John Luke is not. He may be.
John Luke is
He
smart.
may be a seasoned pilot in that sense, but he's not smart when it comes to a Star Destroyer's just left. Let's go fly directly into a patrol list of TIE fighters.
And no one listened to the voice of reason in the back,
Which was you.
saying maybe we should go around them.
No, straight through them.
On the plus side, look. On the plus side, if we do get off in the ships, there's
Yeah, there's basically no one left in orbit. to
There's
stop
either
us.
there's either no blockade, or there is a much weaker blockade that we have to get through. So you got to look at it like that. And the ship's been fully repaired,
Yeah,
thanks to some
the ship is fully
panicked mechanic
functional,
checks.
and yeah,
Cool. Got the order.
lovely.
Okay, the order's ready. Whew.
Let's fight the Empire.
Are we all
First
ready to
up-
rumble?
Yeah. So I've literally just divided every single thing into groups as well.
Okay.
So it's like the ATSTs are all acting on the same term. All the Stormtroopers are acting on the same term. Obviously, I'm not always going to be targeting you. I'm going to be targeting like
Droids.
droids as well because.
Well, the droid children, you monster.
No,
But first up is
my
Irene.
peoples.
Go on, Irene.
Wait, first-
Irene, charge in with your
Come on,
lightsaber and
Irene.
kill
Come
them all.
on, Irene.
where's the closest stormtrooper, or the closest set of enemies?
So right now, in terms of distance away from you, they are considered long distance.
Okay.
They are
How far-
quite significantly away from you.
how far away is the ship?
And is it in the same direction or
You
not?
can do it. You could probably reach there in one movement maneuver.
Okay. I'll get to the ship. I'll move. Yeah, I'll move a range band closer to the Stormtrooper, so I'm in about medium range.
Okay.
And, are there any like metal fixtures on the wall that I can rip off, or just easily because
Give
I'm
me a perception.
okay.
I'm going to say here combat. 1 black at least.
Okay.
2, 3. Here combat. You don't know this area. 3 purple.
Okay. Good thing I am.
There's a lot of
trained-
smoke around as well.
Good thing I'm trained in perception.
Yes.
4 successes, 1 threat. 1 threat.
Yeah, you can find sort of like some bits jutting out and stuff.
Okay.
Which look like you would be able to break them off, possibly.
I'm gonna use the force to rip off a piece of scrap metal and chuck it. Is there a stormtrooper within short range or medium range?
Medium range.
Yeah,
You are
I'm
in
gonna do
medium
that.
range.
So
Go
the way this
There's
works,
a group of stormtroopers.
Go for the group.
the way this works, I have to make a discipline check and a move power check.
Yes.
So I'll make the discipline check first.
Just 1 purple.
Use the force.
I am using the force, and it is glorious.
Varen asks, is that safe to do with the Empire still after Jedi?
The answer is no, but the other answer is there's an 80-80 outside and we're probably going to die.
If I don't use it, I'm definitely going to die. So
I mean,
at
the
this
lightsaber-
point,
use
there's no
it.
downside.
The lightsaber
If you
will
don't
be
use
making
it,
an
you will
appearance.
die. If you do use it,
You
You
will
would-
die.
you might die.
You might die. Yeah.
Might is better.
Definitely
than
to maybe is an improvement.
Also, that is 2 successes and 2 advantages
Ooh.
on my discipline check.
Nice.
So now I'll roll my force die, and if I get enough, I can throw it at the dude. Wait, I just rolled nothing.
You can do it.
2 light side, so and 1 dark side. So,
How does it
Okay.
work here? Why do I hear
So-
the Imperial March? Now, Varen, that... Yeah,
Just want to
I think we
point
all
out,
are.
you had an extra maneuver to move from long to medium range. It does take 2 maneuvers.
oh, it does.
Yes, so your action is using your force, activating your force power.
Oh, right. Okay, so I'm still at long range with a stormtrooper.
No, you're at medium
so
range.
you moved in,
I
but
am
it,
immediate.
it
Okay.
cost you both of your maneuvers, so you only have your action left.
But you didn't have to take a strain to do it.
No.
Basically.
Because you had that free maneuver
Okay.
that you got from your last check.
All right. So I
Because
can
remember,
move-
you can gain an extra maneuver by taking 2 strain.
I can. So I got enough, so I can move an object of silhouette 1, and I can throw it at range 5, at range medium.
So you can see a steel beam that you can pick up and throw.
So I succeeded on the discipline check, so I think that means it hits, if it's the discipline check. So I assume that's the aim.
Read move.
A discipline power check combined with a move power check, dealing damage equal to 10 times the silhouette.
Oh, jeez, nice.
Yeah, but
Is that
obviously,
on move?
but obviously I can only do it on silhouette 1 because I don't have a lot of force points.
But once you get
Oh,
more
yeah,
force
control.
points-
Control.
Varen says Storm Kebab only one?
Storm kebab.
We're
It's
gonna
gonna happen.
make up a kebab out of Stormtroopers.
I just knocked my
So it
camera, but
deals,
it's gonna
it
happen.
deals 10 damage.
Yeah, so I'm
Is it,
just
how
gonna,
many does it hit at once? Like, can it hit multiple? If they're all
I,
clumped together in a squad?
I got 2
Silhouette
of
1.
I can't crit with it, so I don't think I can hit multiple. I'd need like a bigger object. This is only like
Oh, okay.
it's essentially like a
So
silhouette one beam.
If you got higher on your force die, you could have
Technically,
moved
it
something
does,
bigger.
like, with minions, it does sort of like, if they're in a group, the damage does roll over.
Okay. Well, it's 10 damage just at the first stormtrooper in the front. Literally just gonna pull, yank it off, and just go.
You're yanking him off.
I'm
Are you
yanking
yanking off a
a piece of
stormtrooper?
metal. Fuck off, guys.
This is not what we're meant to be doing in this situation.
Always,
I know
always
why
the
reads a
Twi'lek that gets
Twi'lek.
sex
Jesus.
jokes.
I know they say make love, not war, but they
you
don't mean it
take
in the
out
heat of
2
battle.
Stormtroopers.
2 Stormtroopers.
Nice.
Out of probably hundreds.
Ding.
Is there a
Oh,
dual
many.
Wilhelm scream?
Ah, ah.
I feel like we should.
That was
have
much better than my
I
Wilhelm
feel like we
scream.
should
Like,
have
you
that
just
as a
throw it,
soundboard.
You throw it, it just hits 2 of them, like it clothesline 2 of them and snaps their neck.
Also, Varen, Storm
just
Kebab
crumple.
just sounds like a D&D item.
Yes, it does.
Oh, I
Eat it and become resistant to lightning damage.
Hey, don't ruin
Is
my
that your
next
turn?
RPG idea.
There's something from Legend of Zelda.
Just, can I speak as a free action?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Freedom
yell,
of speech.
everyone get to escape ships. We'll try and hold them back. And yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Right.
Next up is Bits.
Bits!
Just clothesline some
My
Stormtroopers.
time has come. Roger, Roger.
Do it, bitch. Kill them all.
You
Okay,
can
so that-
see
He
So
becomes
they're currently at long
Terminator.
range, correct?
they're currently at long range.
This is fine because I have a telescopic sight which reduces the difficulty
Oh,
at long or
nice.
extreme range. So I don't even need to move. I am, on the
Nice.
other hand, going to aim.
That's a
Oh,
good.
nice.
That's add a
Oh,
lovely
this-
boost
this-
die.
this- Isn't gonna be so many
lovely
things?
boost die.
Yes.
You're gonna take
I
2
know how
straight
high
and aim
Charlie's,
twice.
like,
I am
range
not going to take
skills.
2 straight and aim twice because I have so many bonuses, it's ridiculous.
He does have a
What
lot.
are you what are you shooting towards?
I'm going to shoot towards, given that there's a crap ton of Stormtroopers, I'm going to mainly aim for the Stormtroopers for now, because I do not, although I've got fairly heavy weapons, I don't think I'm going to do much against the ATSTs.
Okay.
So I'm going to try and thin the ranks of the
It kind of
minions.
looks like the Stormtroopers are in squads of 10 from what you can see.
That's fine, I aim for one lot of them.
Okay, so Reese took out a small chunk of one squad.
Yeah, just ding. Nice.
Okay.
2's better than
So-
none.
That
2 is
true.
better than none.
We've got a
Also,
small,
cause
small kebab.
also that is the first time I've used force, like move, to actually
yeah.
attack.
Oh, guys, this is good.
What'd you get?
Oh,
That's what I
basically.
rolled.
It's only got
Oh,
like 18
mate.
crits.
How many triumphs?
5 successes, 6 advantages, and 2 triumphs.
Oh!
Okay, so 5 success. How much damage do you do? Normally, like, what's the
Way
weapon?
too- What's the
It's
weapon?
10, but I also get +1 success. So
So
11
11
technically is the base. Yep. Crit is free.
So you're doing 15 damage.
Shit.
Yep, plus and there's 2
That's 3
triumphs.
Stormtroopers.
Plus the crit.
Yep.
That's 5 Stormtroopers.
And then there's
I was gonna say, yeah, it's
there was 6 advantage, so that's 2 more crit. That's 2 crits on top of that.
So
That's the
7
entire
Stormtroopers.
That's a no. Jesus, that's almost a battalion.
Yep.
Are
Should
you
we just
doing
send
that
bits
at-
in on his
at the-
own?
Are you doing it at the one that Thingy already damaged, or a fresh pair?
Let's do it the one they already damaged, why not?
There's one left in that battalion.
Hey, squad, just go.
I'll kill it. I'll kill that last member of the squad.
Oh my god, there's
Just
four
the 2 at the
Stormtroopers.
front just get like whacked in the face with this like
With a pole.
metal pole out of goddamn nowhere. It's like, oh, we didn't know any
And
force
then
users.
a blaster bolt just bounces
Between
between,
7.
like
It was like
7 of them.
It's like say hello to my little friend.
It's literally like that scene in Guardians where Yondu kills like an entire squad with just the one arrow. It's just there's one guy left.
Or the blaster,
That's
the blaster bolts
fine.
ricocheting like in Red Dwarf when they try and shoot Rimmer.
Yeah.
Duck, sir.
Okay.
Duck
Can
again.
I, with my grenade launcher,
Yes.
can I attack with that as well?
Yes, because you haven't moved.
Yes. Nice. But this one I don't have any
Blows out
boosts to the
another
long
battalion.
range, so it's still higher difficulty. But yes, I'm going to aim at a different group because there's only one dude left.
Yes,
I know what
so
finish
Fucking
him
grenade.
at long range
Bits is a one-man
is
killing
3
machine.
purple.
He's basically
Yes.
Terminator.
He is the Terminator.
Come with me if you want to die.
Come with me if you want to live.
Oh my
Stay
god.
back.
Okay,
If you want
not
to
as
die.
fantastic. That's 1 success, 5 advantages.
Okay.
Wait, is that a crit with a
That's a
grenade
success.
launcher?
That's a crit though, isn't it?
That is still a crit, yes, and it's blast 6. and it's base 8 damage.
I can't remember what blast does.
I don't know.
Let's find out.
When triggered, so you need to use 2 of your advantages to trigger it.
That's fine. I've got 2 spare advantage.
When
Nice.
triggered, targets engaged with targets suffer wounds equal to rating.
What's the rating of
So-
it?
Ooh.
Anyone that is within like 5 foot of that stormtrooper that you're targeting is also taking this damage.
You take out a squad.
Nice.
Boom!
We have taken
Yes,
in
Vince.
combined efforts 17. Yeah, 17 storm. No,
Bits has
19
just taken out
Stormtroopers.
17. No, Bits has just taken
Yeah.
out 17 in one turn.
but 19 have been taken out in combined efforts.
And he
I
can
am
fire
become death.
3 of these grenades before
Having to
he has to
reload it.
reload.
Yes.
Mine
Next
was a drop in the bucket compared to.
It's just wonderfully balanced, everyone.
Next up is you see the guy standing on top of the ATST.
Shouting.
Oh, Varen's saying that you
shouting.
don't need to use advantage to trigger it. Apparently.
Yeah,
trigger the blast.
Varen's
It's just-
been
it's just a
reading the
thing.
rules.
Thank you, Varen. I like that you're on our side here.
If the grenade had missed, then the 2 advantage would be needed to trigger it.
Full descriptions can be
thank
found in
you.
the core rulebook, and active qualities require 2 advantage to trigger unless listed otherwise.
Is it listed otherwise?
Let's have a look.
Unless it's
Hey,
listed separately
we're
from
getting
the
a,
eight launcher.
we've got viewers telling us now. We've hit that point of the community.
We've hit that point where we're starting to get the Acquisition Inc. helpful people yelling out from the crowd. So,
Varen-
actually, the rules say that you're good. Yay!
Varen is one of the guys that I'm running Edge of the Empire with, or will be, because we actually were meant to
can
run
throw
it
the chair
Sunday,
if you
but
want.
couldn't. So we're running it this Sunday. It's gonna be good.
Just while Ben's looking this up, I have a sinking feeling as to who this person on top of the AT-80 is.
Yeah. Is it our friend?
Yeah,
Is it our
That's
friend?
our friend, Darth Maul.
I happen to know.
You can
Yeah.
tell he's human.
Oh.
Oh, thank God!
What? Who do you think it was?
I thought it was the Zabrak.
Oh, it's
thought it
what I
was
the
thought.
friggin'
brother.
Yeah, I kind of
mean
thought that
the
might be the
Zabrak
case, but that
that-
would be a bit.
Was still on Alderaan.
And there's
He
also
was on Alderaan,
and
but
it's
if
also
we could
nice.
He's- he's not. As long as I still
a
stand,
part
he's
of
a
it does
fucking
say
bastard.
if the blast quality doesn't activate, meaning you have to activate it, the ordnance still detonates, but bad luck or poor aim on the part of the firer or quick reactions on the part of the victims mean the explosion may not catch anyone else in its radius. However, the user may also trigger blast if the attack misses by spending 3 advantage. In this case, the original attack and every target engaged with the original target suffers damage equal to the blast rating. So you do have to activate the blast rating.
There you go, Varen.
Okay.
That's coming from the core rulebook.
Okay, but still,
Because it says
I think
if the attack is successful and blast activates.
Ah.
right.
Majority of the thingies do require you to activate the active ones. If it's an active, it requires you usually to activate it.
Do you know what's just occurred to me?
What's just occurred to you?
The ship's still unnamed.
Yep.
The ship's on night. Oh, we haven't.
We
But
still
hey,
haven't
guys, let's
named
worry about this later.
Hey, if we get
What are you saying?
no,
Is John saying in the heat of battle, like whilst me and Irene are like she's like running towards the enemy, lobbing debris, and I'm just like gunning and exploding crap. John just like yells out, "Guys, we haven't named the ship yet." That is wrong.
if we get through this, I have a great name for
Hello.
the ship.
Excuse me.
Hi, Ben.
So, Irene, the guy standing on top of the thing, looks over towards you, sees
if
like
he's making
what
a-
you did, and like putting your hand out and moving the stuff with the force. He
this a ranged
aims
attack?
towards you. It is a range attack.
He'll need 2 setbacks then. I have 2 range defense.
Ooh,
Nice.
we like this.
Isn't one of those from your
Imperial.
lightsaber?
No, I have 2 from superior armor. I technically haven't activated my lightsaber yet, so
Cool.
So when you activate the lightsaber, it gives you more defense.
I think it gives me an extra range defense.
Ooh.
Depending on the
Oh
upgrade. I
no,
don't
that's
know if
depending
you
on the
upgraded.
crystal. I might need a. Yeah, I might need to.
Yeah, I don't
deflect.
think you had the right crystal.
No, I don't think I do either.
Damn.
Yeah, no, it doesn't have deflect.
Yeah, he's aiming though.
How many dice is this guy rolling? Oh,
That.
oh Jesus Christ.
I knew he was going to be tough bastard.
Like, it's just those two are yellow.
Yeah.
He's aiming, but he's doing it against that, so.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah, I have set him up for a bit more failure.
It's a bit early. It's a bit early to me be using my destiny pool.
It's also very early on to kill us.
He misses.
Nice. We like this.
How badly?
But he got 2 advantage.
Okay.
So I am gonna say the advantage is he spurs on the next squad of their side to and they're gonna get a boost.
Okay.
No.
Next up
no.
is Jean-Luc.
Yay, it's my turn. Woo, woo. Not that I can really do much because all I have is my blaster pistol.
You could go to the ship and get in a gun turret.
I could, but my gunnery is really low.
Anything helps.
I mean, thing is, I'm very far away from my ship. I would have to suffer strain just to get to my ship.
Which you don't have a lot of.
I have 4 to spare.
Your ship is medium distance away, just like I said.
So you could take an action.
Actually, no, you were further because you were repairing droids,
Exactly.
so it's actually long distance.
In theory, I'm in extreme range from the Stormtroopers.
You are.
So I'm at the other end of the hangar. So
Can you trade out an action for an extra maneuver without getting strain?
Yes, but you can only take 2 maneuvers per turn.
Yeah,
What
so
do I
I would.
do with
You're
the-
probably
I
best
think
off
it's-
doing that, John. Just like start running towards the ship.
I do that.
Yeah, because to
Also, I
move from
think-
extreme to long,
I think it's more movement to move from long to medium as well.
is 2 to move from long to medium. To move from extreme, 2 maneuvers.
So to move from extreme, I'm using 2 maneuvers.
Yes.
Okay, well I'll do that then.
But
It's
obviously,
like Monty Python, where it's like.
Boy, this guy knows the maneuvers.
What was that?
I said, boy, this guy knows some maneuvers.
He's listening lazily to the left.
I mean,
I
that's,
think
that's
we've
all
played
I
that
really
like
do.
10 times.
Next up is the ATSTs.
Oh no.
No.
They're going to fire upon the
Thing on bird of prey.
fire upon some of the ships that are nearby, as well as
Oh.
one of the as well as some of like the civilian droids at the back. So towards your direction,
No.
none are actually firing at you.
No, unnamed, because that's the name of the ship right now.
It's not hitting your
One
ship.
is firing at your ship.
Oh, never mind.
I should've-
Forget I said
Should've
anything.
said anything. All right, I've got the ship stats up, so it's fine.
But the shields won't be active because we're not in it, will they?
Well, it depends if we leave the shields on.
I probably would have.
We just walked out of it.
Would have left the shields.
They're obviously they're moving.
Would've left
They're
them to
moving
charge.
closer. They're all firing their concussion grenades.
Okay.
Like they're firing concussion grenades. Because actually no, the close. Oh no, close. Because I have to work on planetary because they're vehicles. Close distance. Yeah, no, they can fire on the ships at close distance. Okay, right. I had to work that out just then.
Yeah, because
They're firing the chin-mounted twin heavy blasters.
Okay.
Oh, can they not get the grenades?
Chin cannons.
There's 4 of them. I'm going to roll each of these separately.
Oh shit.
Okay.
They are considered
Really bad?
Annoying. Chicken like.
They're considered.
I'm gonna say 2 purple.
Really big heads.
They're
No, I'm
considered
just working
space
out the
dancers.
Easy to tip over.
thingy. 2 purple. I'm going to say.
Largely a poor design, in fact.
Okay. Yeah. So
Why would you give them legs when
so
you
in
can
theory-
could you just give them
the
tracks?
shields are still up because I left them to charge.
Oh no, hang on. It's just
There you
1
go.
purple.
So the shields
Nice.
are up.
Also, I feel like the way the legs are positioned, they're
Get some
revolving
logs,
so much.
yes. Let's all
They're
go
revolving
outside, punch
so
the
much
trees,
way.
get some logs, and then Minecraft this.
We'll build a fort. The creepers will
Can we
never
get them to dig upwards and have until they find lava, and then they get melted in the lava?
Or dig down.
Or
Yeah.
That's it. We take the anti-vehicle
ducks.
mines, we just stack them underneath them until they fall in a big hole.
You can always dig dug.
We can always dig down. We can diggy hole.
hole.
None of us are dwarfs though.
Shooty gun.
Actually, how tall is John Luke?
5. Definitely not.
It's
Definitely
5.
Not
Measurement
No.
unknown.
He's 5'9".
Okay.
5'9".
5 or
Let's
something.
see. So
5'9".
average.
He's just taller than my actual self.
Okay, Irene is taller than you then.
Okay,
It's
right.
probably
So he's
taller than
firing
you
at the group of B1 battle droids first.
Okay.
Or no, this
No!
is not the B1s. These are just like the civilians.
Okay. The ones that we're not really keeping track of.
The
Hits
mixed
of it, yeah,
droids.
ones that you're not. Yeah, these are ones that you're not keeping a track. Well, you kind of are, kind of not.
There's about 40 of them.
Darren has
is
said-
all-
Keeping track of which ones are alive, but
Darren has said, "Get some
they
logs."
can't fight.
We'll,
So So it's 2 success. 2 success.
okay.
So 6 damage, but because it's firing, it's 60 damage because it's firing on civilian targets.
60 damage.
Do we just want to assume
Yeah,
that for
because-
each point of damage,
Guys.
like,
Large.
that's
You
pretty
are
much
gonna
for their wound
He
threshold?
just sort of like obliterated quite a few of them.
Is
This
it-
first one. The second one's firing upon one of the ships.
Didn't they blow up some
And-
civilians that were nearby me?
Hits one of the ships.
Not our
Um,
ship.
The ship looks on
That's-
fire.
It's not our ship.
Another one fires on the same ship. Blows up the ship.
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck. We're losing.
Final one is firing on your ship.
Okay.
I mean, not to be
This
grim,
is the one
but...
this is one that the person's standing on.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. 5, 6. So 5 success.
Fuck.
Okay.
One not despair. What's it called?
Threat.
Threat. There's a triumph as well.
Oh shit.
Bollocks.
So 1, 2,
At least it
5,
doesn't crit.
6, 7, 8, 9 damage.
Minus my armor, so that's
Minus armor.
5 damage.
Okay.
And I'm just
Bearing
gonna
in mind,
roll
the
a
whole
D100.
still had trauma from last session. So we're
How much?
It was 6. So we're
How much can we take?
25.
Oh.
We're at 11 right now.
We don't have any critical injuries, which is good.
We got rid
Until
of
now.
we got rid of all the crits. So
Takes
Probably.
1 point of system strain.
okay, that's fine. Yeah,
That's actually that's really good. That's great.
Very good.
I rolled a 6.
Is that still considered a critical damage?
Yes.
Like, okay, so when determining like future crits, that is
Yeah.
still count.
Next up is the assassin droid.
Nice.
I will roll for the assassin droid.
Do it.
Why not? The assassin droid has a built-in missile tube.
He does.
It has guided, which it has guided 3. I don't know what that means.
I think it adds to accuracy.
Guided requires 3 advances to trigger. If triggered and attack misses, makes an additional attack with ability equal to guided rating.
Okay. It has blast 10 and breach 1. Breach I don't think needs to be activated, but
That does 10 points of soak damage per rating, so yeah, you can work that out.
okay, so it's just, it would essentially be
He is at long range at the moment.
its range is extreme.
Cool. He'll be doing 3 purple, but I'm going to upgrade a purple to a red.
Okay,
Destiny point.
that is absolutely
Right.
fine.
Mike.
Destiny
Mike.
points.
Mike.
I'm doing it.
Okay,
Mike.
Dark
Mike.
Dark to
Mike.
light, yeah.
Mike! Yeah.
rolling.
Rolling.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, 3 successes, 1 advantage,
What was he firing on, by the
and
way?
1 triumph. He's firing at the closest ATST.
Okay.
So,
There's 4 for him to choose from. One of them, the guy's standing on top of.
Blow up the
yeah,
one the guy's standing on top of, I mean.
we will shoot the one that the guy is standing on top of, and we will also use the triumph to trigger
You said-
blast.
It was breach, yeah.
Breach.
So
Its
you don't
damage
use
is
the
20.
triumphs to trigger. You use advantages to trigger.
Okay, I don't think I have enough
He
advantage.
crits. But what was his breach?
The breach
Breach
is
one.
1, so it ignores 1 point of armor.
Okay.
Nice.
Its damage is 20,
Oh Jesus.
which obviously I think it's scaled down for a ship. It would be sort of.
So you do crit as well. So roll a d100.
Okay. Bear with me 1 second. I've just got to switch.
How much damage does it do? 20.
It
You've
does-
got how many successes did you get?
It was 1 second. I've got to switch
Three.
back.
3 and 1 triumph.
3 and
four
1 triumph.
success?
Yes.
So 4 success. What's base damage?
Base damage is 20, but obviously
Okay, so
that's
23.
that's planetary, so it would be. It'll be 2 points. It's planetary, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. So he is.
For the D100, I got 66.
So it doesn't look like it does any damage.
Yeah, I was going to say I didn't think it would punch through the armor.
You kind of probably needed the blast to do the damage. 66.
Yes. I hope it's something
Execute
good.
critical 66.
I didn't even think about
The
it.
vehicle's navigation systems fail, leaving it driving blind, unable to tell where it is or where it's going, so the pilot can't see anymore.
So the little flaps just fall down. Won't
Yeah,
open.
you kind of like broke them.
We lie.
I forgot. It needs to. I didn't see this bit here. It's talent. It needs to add 3 damage to all gunnery and ranged attacks at medium or long range.
Oh damn.
So
Okay.
it would be an extra. So it'd be 25 damage technically, but I don't think that makes any difference in the situation.
0.5 damage gets through.
Yay!
Half of damage.
Nice.
Who's up next?
Next up is is one of the commanding officers of a group of Imperial armies.
Bastards.
For anyone at home, it is now an Imperial Army veterans go.
He's gonna have
An
Vietnam
impact.
flashbacks.
He has
This-
a blaster
this-
rifle. He's gonna fire at. You know what? He's gonna fire at a droideca.
Okay.
No.
Just double check for the droidica.
Okay, so long range.
I've got Droidica stats up.
Okay. The droidicas have a shield projector, but they need to spend a maneuver to activate it or deactivate it.
Yes.
we
So
were
presumably they
caught by
probably wouldn't have had it up yet.
Yeah.
I assume.
Surprise. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
They do have a
just
surprise.
hits. He does 9 damage.
He does 1 damage then because it's
Yeah.
8 soak. So
Nice.
one of the droidicas has.
That's 1 damage.
Next up is the B2 Battle Droids.
Mike, would you like, or Charlie, would you like to take these guys? I'm just going to quick. I will be right back.
What were we
I don't have these guys up.
what was it?
The
Me
B2
too.
battle droids.
I can get those. Oh, they got rocket launchers.
They do.
Okay, so
You might need to use them against ATSTs.
yeah, that might be an idea. So we'll quickly just a 5. Okay, so it's 3 proficiency. 1.
Because with a blast, targets engaged with the target. If you're firing at an ATST, targets engaged with the target includes the pilot and the gunner.
And presumably any stormtroopers that are wandering around the legs.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So that's a lot.
rolling. That's for 1 squadron, by the way.
Yeah, because they essentially keep getting
that's
extra
one
dice
squad.
the more of them there are, don't they, in one
Cool.
big pool.
Yes. And as we said,
Each success can trigger each attack, can't it, effectively?
Did we say like depending on how many there is in the squad, we also create as long as it hits, that's an extra damage.
I think that's what we did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the range on this is extreme.
Yeah.
So how difficult?
They're at long range at the moment anyway.
How difficult?
3 per.
3, wouldn't it? Yeah.
One triumph, 1 success, 5 advantage, and 2 threat.
Okay, the threat cancel out the advantage, remember?
Oh, of course they do, yes. So 3 advantage. Technically, that does crit.
Nice.
You crit anyway
Okay.
because of the thingy, because of the triumph, but
And you activate
were they
blast.
using rockets? Yeah.
Yes, the rocket launchers they're using.
Yes. Take the crit and activate blast. Destroy them all.
Yeah, it's got blast
Do
at
it,
10.
do it, do it, do it,
I'll
do
do
it,
that.
do it, do it.
So that does 10 damage.
What, on top of the base damage?
Yep.
That's 20,
Targets engaged with target.
that's 28
Suffer.
damage. All,
So right, how much damage is it? So
base
it'd be
damage
18 damage.
Base damage is 18.
Okay. Which
Um,
is
plus-
counteracted by the
Plus the
thingy.
critical whatever that allows.
To be honest, it's rocket launchers, so blast. So yeah, 28. I'll say. I allow it. Which one are they firing at?
What AT-ST they're firing at?
Yes.
I'd say
Yeah.
a different one to the one that's already been blinded, because we can see that one's kind of at least temporarily out of the system, out of the problem.
They'll go for the one next to it.
Okay. Alright, you said 28 damage, yeah?
Yeah.
The BXs are commandos, right?
Yes.
These are B2s.
We're firing. They're using the
Those are
B2s.
B2s.
Though. These are the B2s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They've got really
So-
high gunnery check for that.
Yeah, they are
It's-
pretty mean.
It's 3 yellow, 1 green for 5. Because I rolled for the squad, by the way.
I mean, the assassin droid, like, his stats are pretty high as well for his weapons.
Ben.
What's that? Alright. So, sorry, what was that? 20.
I rolled for the squad, by the way.
Yeah. Is that just one squad?
That was 1 squad.
Okay.
We'll get the other squad to fire.
So that's like, were they all firing rockets?
Yeah, that's the only thing they have.
That's the wrist rockets, isn't it?
It
Mhm.
is. It just.
I'm trying to thematically work out sort of how much damage those wrist rockets would actually do against like an ATST.
I mean,
If they go by Star Wars Battlefront, they do a fair amount of damage.
Yeah.
it's
They don't
also
do nothing, but they don't do devastating, usually, individually at least.
it is at the very least it is 5 of them being shot at once.
Yeah, and at 1 target.
Yeah, I'll say it's not enough to take it down, but it
Is
certainly does a lot of damage.
It's crippled.
It's fucking hurt.
You also critted, so roll on the crit table.
Oh,
Roll me a
yes.
D100.
Of course.
Yeah, like Baron was saying, by Star Wars terms, they're mainly anti-personnel, but yeah. They are pretty hefty.
Hey,
Yeah.
any explosion's gonna it's gonna hurt some form of armor target a little bit.
42.
42. The ship suffers 2. Yeah, tailspin. Tailspin.
I want to see an ATST
It's
spinning around.
sort
There.
That giant chicken head is
You
spinning round.
Spin me right round.
I'm gonna
Like a
say.
chicken walker, right
Blast.
round.
So the blast itself, like the people inside are shielded from the blast in essence.
Yeah.
It does take out the lone stormtrooper left, as well as
Not Gary.
Gary!
He was
as
the
well
best
as
of us.
half of another group of half a group of Imperial army troopers.
Oh, army troopers. Okay.
Guys, it's cool having like a
second one?
droid
That was,
army.
that was just one squad, so the second
Yeah,
squad's
second squad.
gonna roll.
Welcome to the Separatists. We have
I'm doing
droids.
my bit. Are you?
Fucking hell, I'm trying to work this one out.
We're gonna restart the separatists, aren't we? This is basically what we're gonna do. We're the separatists, but we're good guys now.
Even though the separatists weren't weren't the droids themselves per se.
No, they weren't. It was all the politicians in charge of the armies.
1 triumph, 3 success, 1 advantage.
Okay.
So it crits again.
Come on,
I'll say that if they're aiming at the same vehicle,
Do we get to
Are
see
they
an
aiming at the same
ATST
one?
go bang?
you just sort of like, as it's spinning round, it just sort of like short circuits. It sort of like blows off one of its legs and it sort of collapses sideways. Doesn't crush anyone.
Oh!
well, we killed all the people that it could have crushed.
Yeah, I think that's fair to say.
Can you imagine if
Next
he
up are
just-
the BXs.
Can you imagine if he just fell into another fucking ATST?
Next up are the commandos.
Reach one of the
I
brothers?
will. I don't mind rolling for the commandos. I guess the commandos will move. Can they move to the point where they're in medium range?
Yeah. Does take 2 maneuvers though.
Okay. Yeah, the commandos will move up so that they're in medium range, and they're going to try and create a line between themselves and the ships, so that
Yeah.
they can cover the droid.
Yeah. Sadly,
they're moving.
they're minions, so they can't take strain.
Oh, can they not spend their action?
2 maneuvers. Yeah, their action would be a maneuver.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so they
Yeah.
just
Yeah, I
maneuver
know,
into
but I'm
medium
just
range,
saying
you
so
know,
they
fine.
can't shoot as well.
Yeah, they're just trying to put themselves between the droids that can't fight.
Yeah. Next up, out of the smoke, you just see sort of like what looks like some stormtroopers hovering in the air.
Uh-oh.
As just
God.
sort of like
And dark
they
troopers.
move to medium range. You just notice like 15 jet troopers.
Fuck. Crap.
3 squads of 5. 1 squad is gonna fire at Irene.
Oh, two setbacks for them. Naughty people. Shoot at me, come in my house.
You just say like Ali G in his dream at the
They
beginning of Ali G in the house.
They were just outside, so they did actually have to move. They're firing with
I should. Oh, I need to learn reflect so badly. It's such a valuable skill. Hopefully, I'll survive this so I can learn it.
they're all holding light repeating blasters.
Okay.
Just for a heads up, they're rolling this.
Okay.
Ugh. Is that 2 yellows and 3 yellows and a green versus
Against this.
Okay.
Against
Okay.
this.
Okay, that's not actually that's not too bad. I know what Ben's trying
5
to
of
do.
them.
He's trying.
there are many Mafroks.
That group misses.
Nice.
First group misses.
Can't touch this.
Ones that shoot at Irene miss. She just sort of like rolls out of the way. Next ones are gonna shoot towards a group of B1 battle droids.
No. My brothers.
That dice
Fucking roll.
cancels.
If only we had a necromancer to
Cancel.
bring them back.
2 success, 1 threat. So 12 damage, pierce 1. So ignores 1 point of soak.
Oh no!
But 12 damage.
Who's shepherding my B1 brothers?
Oh, actually, how? There's 5 of them. Add 4 more damage.
Okay, so is that how much total?
11, 12.
Is it 14 total or 13?
11, 12 plus 4, 16. Minus 1 soak as well. So 1 damage is definitely getting through.
So they only have a soak of 4, so that will easily take out.
Soak of 3.
Yeah, so it'll take out. That's easily enough to take out 3 of them.
Cool. Well, as in good.
No.
That's sort of cool. Last one is going to fire at another group of B1.
So group 1.
1 success.
Okay.
So that's 11 damage. 12, 13, 14, 15 damage. Pierce 1.
Pierce 1. So total soak of 9. That'll be enough to kill 2 of them. One is just alive.
Cool.
Can we simplify things and say 1 squad is wiped out?
If you want.
I mean, I think we have half of squad 5 at the moment.
Next up are the IG units.
Oh, we're doing squads of 10, aren't we? Ignore me.
I could roll the IG units. Is it just 1 we had, or?
We have 1 IG unit.
I think it's just 1 IG, yeah.
You only had 1?
I thought we had more than 1.
I thought I said about 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Oh, 3 okay. I will add them to my list of droids.
So annoyingly, the anti-vehicle mines that they have to be in engaged range.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, they have to actually
So
plant
the only
it.
thing you can do it's the blaster pistols. Because even the combat lance needs to be in engaged range.
The tally that I have so far is that we've lost about 10 civilians.
Reese, I just want to point out the ATSTs are silhouette 3.
They are silhouette 3. I'd have to be like engaged range in order to throw one.
Yeah.
And I'd need to roll max force die.
Yeah.
Ben, you have
don't
no
also
idea.
flip destiny points.
You have no idea how much I want to. I really could.
But yeah, what do the IGs do?
That's a gamble, though, Charlie. That's a hell of a gamble.
They're going to have to probably move. Unless they...
I mean, I would also point out...
They're in medium range to everything.
They can fire.
Think about how much damage your lightsaber does, Irene.
Am I rolling these together?
So there's stormtroopers, there's army officers, there's army troopers, there's the army veteran, there's 3 jet trooper squads, there's a few stormtrooper sergeants, there's the guy standing on top of the ATST.
Shoot him.
I mean, I'd target the commanders because
the commanders.
We haven't got enough.
So,
which particular commander?
The guy on the top of the ATST, I think, is at extreme range.
No, he's still medium. He fired at you.
Technically, could
he's
fire
at medium.
Him.
Oh yeah, no, you could.
Should we fire at him?
If you want to.
I think we should do
I don't have questions on the rules about picking up and throwing humans.
I mean,
it's possible.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's been done many times.
I mean, just about in terms of gameplay rules, like, does he get to resist or anything? I suppose he wouldn't be able to unless he's a force user.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like clone troopers and droids just get lifted up and thrown generally, don't they?
The bomb goes towards him, yeah? We'll see what happens. So, because obviously these don't roll...
He just turns around and stops it.
The IG Lancers don't roll as a group because obviously they're rivals, so I'll be...
Yeah, please roll them all separately.
I'll be rolling them separately. Same difficulty, 3 purple, or am I dropping down 1?
2 because they're medium.
Just as an update on death count, We have currently lost. We have lost 10 miscellaneous civilian droids.
Mhm.
We have lost 5 B1 battle droids from Group 5, and I don't know if I missed any others out, but that is a death count at the moment. We are down 15 droids.
Yeah, best way to take out those SDs, probably jump in a gunnery turret.
Yep.
Where
I
do the
think
gun
that's
go?
gonna happen.
Okay, so first IG unit.
Yep.
Missed.
Okay.
Got 1 advantage.
Yeah.
He can recover strain.
Not that he's taken any. Not that they even have a strain setting.
He feels somewhat calm in the heat of battle.
Second IG. Significantly better. 1 success, 1 threat.
How much damage?
It is 6 damage base.
Okay. Next one.
How many IGs we got? 4 or 3?
3. I rolled it as 3 because the odds were against us, so it feels like we should go on the lower end.
I should have. I would say go higher.
You can also you can also flip destiny points still.
You flip Destiny Point to find one other IG unit.
An IG
He was
unit.
hiding. He was
Cowering
hiding.
in a
Do
corner.
we upgrade that green? Do we do it?
No,
No.
No.
You trust
it's
my
not
rolling?
worth it at the moment.
My rolling. Technically, he crits.
What did you roll?
So triumph, 2 threat, advantage, and a success.
So that's because a triumph is a success.
Yeah, but you also rolled
2
a
success. Yeah, no,
So-
so 2 success.
Yeah. 1 advantage, 2
Um,
threat.
What's he firing upon?
The commander.
The commander. Okay. How much damage?
It does 6 damage base.
So it'd
So-
be 7.
7.
And you get to roll on the critical table.
Yeah, roll me on the crit table.
I forgot about that.
Also, how much advantage did you get? Sorry.
1.
Ah, okay.
Well, it does.
He also feels calm under the heat of battle.
It's because they've got those internal cooling systems.
Exactly.
Water cooling.
Exactly. It's next
Do you have
gen.
any idea how much RAM I'm packing?
Ram that
You
thing.
cannot handle this much.
Mike,
Sorry.
he's
D100.
thinking.
Oh, sorry, I was engaged in the text because I'm trying to find my birth certificate for a job.
Nice.
20.
You pull a hammy.
He is distracted. He cannot perform a free maneuver during his next turn,
He's become
I
distracted.
need
by
to
IG
cost him.
which he wasn't probably going to do. Cool.
Ow,
so that's
this
the
minor wound has
IGs.
distracted me.
Next up is a Stormtrooper Captain.
It's just now saying how long a single round of combat is going to take in this.
Yep.
I think so much can change in just one round as well, because
Oh,
we've
yeah.
got so many people on the field.
It could go our way or the highway.
Have we had the droidicas go yet?
No.
No, they're at the end of the round.
Oh, they're at the end.
Yep.
Shit, they need to turn their shields on.
This guy's firing with 2 light repeating blasters. He's firing at some B2s.
Oh, is he dual wielding?
He is indeed.
Oh, no. He's so cool.
No, that's a badass.
He's holding 2 light repeating blasters. He's like Commander Rex.
Oh, nice. He's guys,
Correct.
he's cool. We have to kill him last. Or in a really cool way, otherwise it doesn't count.
Because Rex holds 2 guns.
It's like when when you're playing that game mode in Gears where you have to execute them in order to kill them.
Yes.
It's like we have to do
Sadly,
it.
technically, he can only fire 1 of them at a time.
That sucks.
That's not as cool. Okay, maybe.
But I think, like, for player characters, it's possible, and you can actually get upgrades for, like, the gunslinger and stuff.
I think there are, because the gunslinger's a smuggler. type, isn't
1,
it?
2, 3, 4, 5 success.
Who's he hitting?
B2 battle droids.
He will definitely hit. How much damage does he
Well,
do?
of course he does. Around. So that's 10.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds. The soak is 6. So that doesn't kill. Actually, hang on. 10 damage, yeah? You said?
Yes. See, that's the thing, is like these droids actually, like, they're pretty well kitted out in terms of soak.
Okay.
So this is actually a fair fight.
One of the droids is on about half health at the moment, one of the battle droids.
Okay.
In squad 1.
Our guys can take a surprising amount of punishment.
Yeah, droids really can.
Next up is the Imperial officers, army officers. 2 of them. They are firing at.
I'm doing like a little half check, so I know that he's at half health.
So they're going to activate. They're both going to use a maneuver and activate their abilities. And the trooper groups that they are commanding are going to fire upon you guys as well.
All right. So it's 2.
I'm going to roll the troopers first.
So it's 2 groups of troopers, yeah?
2 groups of troopers and 2 officers.
2 group of troopers.
They're going to fire. The troopers themselves are going to fire.
And King Trooper.
At the at the B2s.
Okay. Please don't hurt our super battle.
To be or not to be? Oh wait, sorry, B2 or not B2?
1 trooper group's firing at the B2s.
Okay. All right.
So
See how they do. Yeah, they don't have any particularly special defenses. So.
Also, Irene, I would watch the chat. Baron's throwing out a lot of suggestions for how you could use your force powers.
Okay.
What about throwing
I gotta
AT mines with the force? Lightsaber
throw
throw.
one.
Unfortunately, not a lightsaber throw.
yeah.
You can do a lightsaber throw. It's just it's a specific ability in one of the talent trees.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
1
'cause, you
singular
haven't got that
success,
talent,
so 9 damage.
9 damage.
There's 10 of them, so 18 damage.
Okay, 18 damage. That will kill the one that's left. That will kill about 3 of them.
Okay. The other group of troopers is going to fire on the assassin droid.
Okay. Hang on a second. There's an important note for the assassin droid.
That important note is.
Yeah, you have to upgrade the difficulty of any combat check targeting this character twice. So they will be rolling the 2 reds.
Okay, 2 reds. I'll take those 2 purples out. Okay. Still.
He is an adversary. Or he's a nemesis, I think.
4,
Yes.
so they cancel. I just rolled threats on them. So 2 success, 1 advantage.
Okay.
So they're going to be taking. It's going to be taking 9, 10, 19.
Okay, that's -7.
Then
So that-
the Imperial officer.
Oh dang!
The Imperial officer himself. The one that fired on the. So they're going to fire at the respective ones that their teams fired up.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. You should have been rolling a setback for that as well. I didn't see he's got 1 range defense.
-1 damage.
Okay,
Like, heal 1 damage.
He's got a little bit more health now.
Okay, so I'm going
For
to
the
do
record,
B2s first.
the assassin droid is looking pretty bad.
I'm going to do the B2s first.
Okay.
They miss.
All right. Thank God.
There's oh no, triumph. Sorry. So 1 success, 1 advantage. The success being a triumph. So that will be
That'd be 1 in.
6 damage.
So that would just be one instant death for one of them.
Yeah.
So that group only has one battle droid left in it.
Can I quickly check something, by the way? Make
Yes.
sure when we're doing like group attacks, we're upgrading the dice. We're adding like an extra die, aren't we, per extra person in the base roll, right?
Adding an extra die, if they hit, it adds an extra damage.
Okay, so it's it both, yeah, extra die and extra damage, or just extra damage?
So the more you start stuff you have in a group, upgrade sort of like what the dice roll will be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is in essence just showing that there is multiple people, but we're kind of just doing a +1 to the damage bit as well, just because why not?
Yeah.
Okay.
This officer's firing on the
assassin droid.
So
he has a setback and he's
Misses.
rolling with 2 reds. Oh,
Yeah,
thank
misses.
God.
Basically, what I'm saying to whoever's rolling like multiple people on our side, that you should be upgrading the dice pool X number of times based on the number of extra
How many
people beyond the
reds?
first.
it tells you, yeah, it shows you on adversaries.
Oh, it does show you on that.
What
I
the
didn't know
dice-
because I don't have any.
Yeah,
of the
when you
groups one, so.
when you do plus, yeah,
Cool.
you can do pluses.
Oh, cool.
And next up is Stormtrooper sergeants. There's 3 of them. They are going to use their maneuver to direct the Stormtrooper groups that they are commanding to add a bonus to their next check.
Okay.
Sec, and all 3 of them are doing that. Then 2 of them are going to fire at Bits.
Don't hurt our bits.
Who is no Bits is at long range. Oh no, they can fire at long range. Cool.
They also have a setback due to my having defense.
Thank you.
I don't think
2
there's
of them are
anything
going to
else.
fire at them. One's going to fire at you, Irene.
All right, 2 setback for him.
Yep, I've got that ready, just ready for after. Yeah, no, I'm not going to upgrade any dice. Misses. First one misses you, Bits.
Yeah. The second one against me as well.
Second one's against you. Misses, just.
Oh yes.
One threat. Last
Nice.
one's going at Irene.
Okay.
I'm going to upgrade this one.
Because Irene has 2 defense and they can never hit you.
Why do they hate me?
Why? Why was I programmed to feel pain?
I'm a human. I'm not programmed.
Wow.
I'm hoping that wow is a miss. Doesn't
Done.
Sure it
sound.
was. No, sorry, hang on.
Mike, Ben used
The wow was
Ben
that
used
there's
the
a
dice.
lot of threat.
Oh, sorry, Ben used a
That's
destiny
the
point.
Okay, thank you. Sorry.
Yes.
That counts. That dice is counts out with them dice. Them 2 dice.
We have 5
2
life
success.
Okay.
So this is going to be 11 damage.
All right.
But there is also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 threat
Okay.
and a crit.
Oh, they got a crit.
They got a crit.
Son of a bitch.
I'm gonna say
I just took 5 damage.
I'm gonna say that whoever fires upon this person next can upgrade their dice for free.
Okay, so this is the Imperial officer.
Yes, this is a Stormtrooper sergeant.
Oh, Stormtrooper Sergeant, sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
So you can just there's also a crit.
Yeah, let me know what crit I've got.
That's only a 29, so discouraging wound.
Ow.
Flip 1 light side destiny point to a dark side.
Okay.
Reverse if NPC. Light side destiny point to dark side.
Yep, working on that
Alright.
now. There we go.
Next up is
I'll throw the force with the force. Fucking hell.
Stormtroopers.
Stormtrooper.
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 Stormtrooper is going to fire on the B1 Battle Droids. All of them are just going to fire on the B1 Battle Droids.
Okay.
There's 4 groups still up. There's 4 groups of Stormtroopers.
There are still 5 groups of battle droids, but one of them has half the members.
Forception.
Yes, much forception.
Mm.
A force wall break inside a force wall break. That's like using the force.
That.
Also, I'm going to apologise to person in the chat right now. I cannot have the chat up because it will tank my internet. So, but I do appreciate your suggestions.
I will pass them on. Like, just when it comes around your turn, Irene, I will list you
They're
out.
also going to aim, so they're rolling this.
Oh, yay!
Against B1 Battle Droids.
I know, but I want to save
That
them.
cancels.
I don't want my buddies to die.
That cancels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 success.
Okay.
2 advantage. 1 triumph.
Okay, so they're going to kill a couple. They'll kill
So
one.
5 success. They're firing with blast rifles.
Mm-hmm.
So 9, 18, because there's 10 of them. 9, 18. To be honest, I think we're doing that wrong because when they're in groups, the more of them there's more chance for them to hit.
Yeah, we might be doing it a little bit wrong.
So
it's also there's also a lot to do as well. There's a lot of units to keep track of.
Yeah, I know. So I'm almost tempted to just drop the amount of damage. The amount of them adds extra damage, but then it also helps the combat go. You know what? We've started it like this. We're going to finish this session like that and continue next session afterwards. There's also a crit, as I said. So 9, 18.
Well, that damage is
20,
easily enough.
21, 22, 23.
That damage is easily enough to wipe out the remainder of Group 5. Group 5's done.
Okay. Yep.
We are down to 4 squads of B1s. Oh, sorry, Bits.
Next up is second squad.
No.
That's a wipe.
But we're going to hit them back hard. And we're going to
That's
get
a
as many
wipe. They
droids
just
on the
all missed.
dropships as we can.
Second lot. That's another failure. Stormtroopers living up to their name. I'm gonna upgrade. No, I'm not gonna upgrade. Stormtrooper. That misses.
I'm waiting for Ben to go with that hit to switch to the go back yourself.
Next up is the Imperial Army Troopers.
Oh, these are just the blokes in fatigues, isn't it? Like the basic,
they just
not
have
even
blast
Stormtroopers.
rifles.
This is so tense, I've gotten through my other drink.
One group is going to fire at the Droidicus.
No!
You know what? Each one is going to fire. They're going to fire. All of them are going to fire at Droidicus.
Where are those Droidicus?
Where are all those droidicus?
Success. 1 success.
Okay.
3 advantage, and a triumph.
Is that a crit, the 3 advantage?
The 3 advantage, they are going to activate. Can I activate that?
Activate run away. Please.
Do the Droidicus have a strain rating?
They do
no.
not.
Okay, I won't bother activating that then, it's pointless. Then yes, it's a crit.
Okay.
So that's 2 crits on the Droidicus.
Alright,
Okay.
Well, I'm doing each one. We're
Oh,
doing
one
each of those
Droideka.
individually. So how much
This
damage?
is just one Droideka.
Okay, how much damage though?
So one success, didn't I say?
Yes.
Because the Droidekas are technically rivals, so
Wait.
a crit won't kill them outright.
No.
Wait, hang on. Did I dial wrong? No, I didn't. 1. 9 damage. Plus there's 10 of them, so 19, 18 damage.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yes.
So
not
one
dead.
Droideka. So the first Droideka they're firing on is at 10 health now.
Oh no, wait, I'm keeping track of the droidekas.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's got like 7 left.
The
I will leave it alone, Droid. It's all yours.
has
8 soak.
the Droideka has a head ringer. Increases the difficulty of all intellect and cunning checks by 1 until the end of the encounter. Second one is same again.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad for a droideka. They're not exactly known for being smart.
Next up is the second lot of troopers that are going to fire on the same Droideka. They miss.
Nice.
Third.
You
2
right there,
success. 1 triumph.
Oh.
2
Oh, dang.
advantage.
Charlie? Sheets.
So 9, 18, 20, 19 damage.
Okay.
19 damage. I think
This
that
is
one's
a
gone.
n-
Yeah, I
is
think we're
this the same
down one.
Droideka?
Yeah, that's the same
Yeah.
droideka, then it's gone.
Cool. I literally just rolled the same crit again.
Oh shit.
So this was a plus 20, so it was like 30.
Damn.
Shit.
Well, so we'll just say for the purposes of ease, they were all focus firing on one Droideka. Just
Yep.
just 'cause it
Yeah,
makes-
no, that's what Ben said. They were all like trying to gun down one of them.
You killed my brother, you sons of a bitch.
And next up is the B1 Battle Droids.
Hey.
Okay. I will roll for the B1s.
All the stormtroopers.
Or do you want to roll for the B1s, Charlie?
I mean, I don't mind rolling for them. I can certainly do that.
How many
B1 or
how
not
many
B1?
B1s have we lost? Just so I know, so I can.
We have
tally.
lost one squad, so
Okay.
we are down to 4 squads of 10.
Okay, cool. Just so
I think I need
I
to
just want to tally it
be
down
on that track.
on the adversary's website because I've got them all open and grouped on
So yeah, the B1s as a group.
You've lost one group.
Okay, that's cool. So I mean they still roll pretty good for their blaster rifles anyway, with
Yeah.
2 yellow and 3 green.
They do indeed.
So
Okay, so we've got 4 groups of 10, right?
Yes.
Okay, one second.
It
What are they firing on?
It rolls 2 yellow and 3.
Are they
green
firing
for
on
40.
stormtroopers or?
Yes. They're going to be firing on stormtroopers.
It might be best to take out some of the officers though,
Yeah, that's
because
true.
the officers are giving them some bonuses.
Get rid of the commanders.
If you fire at one of the, they can automatically upgrade one of their checks if they're firing on one of the
On the
sergeants.
sergeant, yeah, that's true.
They can upgrade for free by 1.
We could just gun down the sergeant and then focus fire on the troops next to him.
There's like 3 sergeants, 1 captain, the guy standing on top of the ATST giving orders.
Bits is always in favour of
then
like higher
there's an
collateral.
All right. This is
So the B
Charlie's.
ones are going to be firing upon stormtroopers.
What? How far are they away?
There's jet troopers in the air still as well.
Yeah, how close are they?
Medium range.
Cool. So the first lot are gonna aim at the one lot of the jet troopers in the air and take
Yep.
a shot at them.
Yes, it's 2 yellow and 3 green. You're rolling for them.
Bollocks. That's 2 advantages. It's a miss. Okay. Same thing again, I guess. Yeah, it's their best chance of hitting anything, isn't it? That's much better. 1 triumph, 2 successes, 4 advantages.
1 triumph, 2 successes, 4
and 4
advantages.
Yes. And
Okay.
that is enough for them to crit as well.
Okay, so you can take out 2 of them for free.
Yes, 2 of them are taken out for free, and then 2 successes plus the other. So that's
How much damage?
10. That's whoa. Okay, that's 19 damage.
19.
Yes, spread out across that group.
Basically, we're gonna
One by
keep
one by one.
Lucky,
roll
take them
over.
out.
Nice.
Wait,
Cool.
all the jet troopers? Or
No,
just
there
one?
were 2 lots of 5, so I think it's
Two
one
lots
lot
of
of 5, isn't it?
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, other one's going to attack the other jet troopers because we've still got 2 groups left. Hell
They
yeah.
got air support.
4 successes, 5 advantages. So
Oh,
that's base damage of 12 plus 20. Base damage of 21 plus a crit, which is going to take one of them out automatically.
I think I see where Bits
Right.
gets his murderous tendencies from.
21 plus crit.
God.
Okay,
I
there's
mean,
one left.
at this point, we are playing an RTA.
Yeah, basically.
It's great. I love it.
The other stormtroopers, other than the flying gooses, how far away are they?
Medium as well.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so the last ones are going to just fire on a group of stormtroopers, since there's only one dude
Okay.
left. And that nice 6 successes, 5 advantages.
Okay.
So that's again a crit, and that's going to be 23 damage.
1 sec.
My
So,
God.
crit. To be honest, we are doing damage incorrectly, as I said. 23, so... 23...
I don't know. I think it's just.
Added to that. Okay. It takes out 4 stormtroopers.
Nice. Including the crit.
Yeah, that's including the crit.
Nice.
God damn.
Is that all the groups?
That's all of them. Yep.
Finally, it's the droidicas.
Yay! Did the droidicas... Wait, so the droidicas have people in medium range already, right?
Yes.
Excellent. Cool. So they're going to deploy their shields as their maneuver, because finally they get defense. At long
Yeah.
last. After one of them's already been blown to smithereens. Okay.
After one of them got blown up.
They've got
Yes.
linked.
They've got linked. They also have fire sweep, which means they can make a hard range combat check to inflict 1 hit that deals base damage with its twin blasters on up to 2 targets within medium range, plus 1 additional target per 6. I think that's a success, isn't it? The
That's
little wings of the dot per advantage.
Per advantage.
Oh, nice. So they can basically turn each extra advantage into an extra hit
Oh. So on
Yeah.
a new person. Oh,
on
God.
a new person.
What are they
Yes.
firing at?
They're firing at. They're going to each fire at like a fresh batch of stormtroopers.
Wait, hang on.
Nice,
Are the
go for it.
sergeants in range?
Yes,
Yeah.
but trust me,
It's
numbers game here.
better yeah.
They can take down so many.
Okay.
You
Potentially.
can select multiple groups. You could be from different groups. So if you
Oh,
did
that's
want
true.
to
Yeah, there's
shoot
nothing.
someone else.
As long as they're all in the same range, isn't it? Yeah, they don't have to be
Yeah.
in the same group. Yeah.
So just roll to hit and then decide who you want to.
Mow
Thingy them
down.
Cool. And they're. I guess they can't aim, can they? As well.
Yeah, because they spent their maneuver.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. They also have
That's
Pierce and
fine.
Vicious.
Everything's fine.
They do. Oh shoot!
Nice. Okay, that's 2 successes. So, and that was using the sweeping attack. So, inflicts 1 hit that deals base damage up to 2 targets in medium range. Yeah. So that's going to hit 2
Who are we
Target.
hitting?
two different targets. Let's go for the leaders with that then.
Okay.
And that's going to be 13 damage on each of them, pierce 1.
On which leaders? Because there's Imperial veteran, there's Army veterans, 2 Army officers, 3 sergeants. 1 sergeant you actually get to upgrade and attack against them for free, and then there's the captain, and also the dude on top of the ATSD.
One on the dude on top of the ATSD. If I do one on the one we get the upgrade against, do I retroactively upgrade it, or I don't know how that works. Or should I just aim at someone else?
It's not an attack against them yet, so they wouldn't have been attacked yet.
Yeah.
I'll say.
That's
So
fine.
how much damage?
13
13. Okay.
It's for each hit. That's 13 damage on the 2 targets.
This is
Each.
good.
You kill the guy on top of the ATSD.
Yes.
Oh, boom! That's their sniper
He's
down.
dead. He's not really a sniper.
He's a sniper.
Were you going against the captain or?
Yeah, let's go for the captain. Why not?
So 13 damage as well on him.
Yes.
Okay.
Take us to your leader so we can mince them.
Second Droidica.
Second Droidica gonna do the same thing, just do a big sweeping attack. That's not so fantastic. That's just one success.
Cool.
Right,
If you guys haven't already,
But it's still automatically two
Hydrate.
hits. So, but it's only 12 damage this time on 2 targets. So I'll go for the captain again for one of them, and I don't know, Sergeant for the other one.
Okay.
Sergeant, big nose.
12 damage. So that. Yeah.
This isn't actually going as well for the Imperials as I thought it would.
Oh,
No.
7.
To be
No.
fair, I basically blew up two squadrons,
You got a
two
good
large
start.
squadrons.
To be
Not very
fair,
before
there
they-
is still ATSTs that have barely been touched.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
that's
thing.
true.
And
We need to
I
get into
chose
those
not to
gunnery.
fire at you. Next up is Irene.
Irene is going to move into the ship, if I can.
She is
Uh,
long distance away now.
Didn't she move
I-
closer?
I only moved up one range bank, because I only spent one maneuver to move up.
I thought you moved to medium range of the Stormtroopers and everything.
I only had 2 maneuvers though.
Yeah,
Oh, so I
you were in long range of them, so you moved into medium range, which is 2 maneuvers.
Okay. Can I?
So
Spend
you are in long range of your ship.
Can I spend 2 strain to get an extra maneuver?
Yes.
How much strain would I need to take to get back and into the ship and into one of the guns?
I'd say you'd have to flip 2 destiny points.
How many would that leave us with?
2.
That's fine. Do it if it gets you into a gun.
Okay, I will do it.
Which gun are you going in? Quad cannon?
The big cannon, the one we've got on top,
The quad
Yeah, the
cannon.
quad cannon. Yes.
quad cannon.
Okay.
And I will attack the 8. So there's
I
an
only said
ATST
2
that
destiny points because it was. Oh, you wouldn't have technically been able to do it.
Are we assuming that you're basically engaging force speed by sheer force of will, essentially?
essentially. Well, funny
Yeah.
enough, that is a force ability. You can
Yeah,
make
yeah.
yourself.
Dude. There is plenty of ATSTs in range.
Is there still
all
the one that I
3 of
clicked
them
on
are.
earlier? The one that's kind of blinded?
Yeah.
Leave the blind one alone. Destroy the other ones that can still see
that's
where
what
they're
I'm
shooting.
thinking. Yeah, I'm going to go for the one that the guy was stood on top of. I'm
Okay.
going to make it.
That was the one that you. Wasn't that the one that you
That was the one
blinded?
that was blinded. Yeah, no, go for the other one.
Oh, the other.
You got 2
another
other
one.
ones that you
Yeah.
can go for.
Yeah, as that guy got killed, he got like shot off of the ATST and crumpled to the ground on the floor.
Ooh. What difficulty is it? Is it
Close, because it's
it's a ship weapon, isn't it?
you're of the same silhouette, so 2 purple.
Okay. I can't spend a maneuver to aim, so I'm just going to be firing. Yep. Rolling.
YOLO.
Rolling.
1 failure. I missed.
Aw.
Alex.
So
Next up
it
is
was wide.
Bits.
But at least I'm in cover now.
Okay, so I'm now in close range to these things, right?
Still technically medium.
Oh, okay, cool.
Exactly.
Oh no,
where-
because I was at long, wasn't I? And they've moved towards us a bit. So yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Cool. I didn't
Oh
move
no,
up.
no, you're still at
What?
long range then.
Oh, am I? Okay, so I haven't really moved up. They haven't really moved up very much.
No,
Okay, that's fine.
exactly where Bits wants to be.
they've sort of like planted themselves and are firing inwards.
Yeah, how many squads? We've got like 2, is it 3 squads of Stormtroopers left and a bunch of officers and the ATSTs?
Okay, so can I aim on my grenade launcher instead? I don't have to aim with my heavy blaster, do I?
Oh, you can fire with your grenade launcher,
Yeah.
and
No, I
then
mean,
it'll
no.
treat it like as a. Yeah, you can aim with it.
Yeah, but because my aim would only affect 1 attack, I assumed.
Yes,
Yeah, cool.
because
So,
we said you can fire a grenade launcher as like an incidental, like
yeah,
as
so
a
long,
maneuver.
so long as I don't move.
Yeah. but you don't take like extra sort of stuff for it or something. You couldn't aim or anything.
Yeah, because it's effectively built into me
Yeah.
more or less.
Yeah.
Okay, so with my heavy blaster rifle, that is.
I'm gonna upgrade the difficulty of that attack.
Oh, okay. So
Add a
He's going to
purple.
start
Add a red.
spending force points. He's got them to spend.
okay, so I get 1 threat, 5 successes.
1 threat, 5 successes. Okay,
Yep.
that hits.
So that is
Mike,
Plus-
force point.
Which way?
Your way.
with an extra
Doctor Light.
success there. That's 15 damage with the heavy blaster rifle
On what?
on just the nearest group of stormtroopers. That's yeah. Ideally, one that's fairly fresh.
How much damage? sir?
15.
15.
This one's the
Okay.
ones that just came out of boot camp.
You kill 2 of them.
2 of them, yeah.
Kill 2 of them.
Okay.
That's 2
And then-
FNGs that will never see any more action bits.
And then I'm going to aim at the same group with my grenade launcher,
Yep.
and I'm going to aim with this one.
Furious clicking of dice. I love it.
That is 5 successes, 3 advantages. I think that's enough to crit, isn't it?
That is
That's
enough
to
for you
crit,
to
but
use
it's
your...
also enough to trigger blast.
Oh yeah, better to trigger blast. It's trigger blast.
Oh yeah, let's just
Because you
wipe
kill
them out.
more, because it's blast 6, isn't it?
Yeah, so 5 successes makes it damage of 12. I don't know if it boosts the blast as well, but yeah, the blast is 6.
No,
yeah.
it doesn't. 12 damage. So
Holy
so
crap.
you kill 2 with the damage.
Nice.
And the blast. Thing is, with blast and everything, I don't believe its soak affects it. I don't think you can minus soak from it.
Well, it is an explosion. I'd be surprised if a little bit of like armor plating stopped it. But
If it's if it's like concussive force, then your armor wouldn't make any difference. It's
I mean-
like when you get like a subsonic but boom, it just ruptures your insides. You don't, you know what I mean?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Engaged with target suffers damage equal to the weapon's blast rating, plus an additional damage per success as usual.
Oh, so it's
So
plus
It's 6.
plus 10, no plus 11 because it's plus per success. Oh, plus per success as usual. So yeah, 10 plus 10.
How much success did you roll?
I rolled 5 success.
So that's 11. Yeah, so 10 damage. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually enough to kill them all.
Excellent.
Take out a squad.
Excellent.
Bits is become death.
Next up is John Luke.
Yeah.
John!
Because- The guy died.
I'm still heading towards the ship.
Would you
Okay,
also like to flip some destiny points to rush towards the ship?
No.
Oh, he's
Okay,
he's
human
faster than I
speed.
was.
No, I do not. We have 3 left.
Well, you're
That's fine.
actually
As long as I don't have
in
0.
medium range of the ship, so you can spend a maneuver to get in there.
I'll do that.
Okay, you spend 1 maneuver, you get in there.
Can't you move to a gunnery position as an incidental?
If I'm moving from
You-
another cockpit,
Oh, okay. Only if you move from the cockpit.
I've got to
So
move.
you're at the entrance. You're at the entrance ramp right now.
Give me 2 seconds. Let me quickly confirm that with you, Reese. Yeah, once per round, mount or dismount a vehicle. Oh wait, no, I could, in theory, go and mount something as an incidental right now.
I will allow that. Yeah.
Now, do I man the gun, or do I try and take off and fly?
And the
up?
gun. Man the
I
gun
think-
right now. I'd
I
say
think
we need to
if
clear the
you
hangar.
take off, they're going to shoot you down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is,
There is 3 ATSTs that will just blast you.
and the other gun is underneath the ship.
You can
Yeah,
still-
yeah.
But that's fine. It's still standing, isn't
All
it?
right.
So
Well, we're gonna go and jump into that cockpit which means I am now sitting in the cockpit of the twin medium lasers.
Like, look crossways. Yes.
Yeah.
You?
Are you going to
Pew?
shoot him?
I'm in the pew pew. Of course I'm going to shoot.
What you said before, someone who doesn't shoot?
That's a gunnery check, right?
Yes.
Yes.
This is my first gunnery check of the campaign.
What are you doing against ATST?
Oh, yeah. Hit
Are you going
weapon.
for... which one are you going for? Because there's one that's got a critical injury already.
That one.
No. Don't go for the one that's blinded. Go for any other one than the one that's
Why
already
not? We'll
blinded.
get rid of one quickly.
But it can't see. It can't really fire.
True.
It's
It
got
might-
two, and it's in a tailspin right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's also in a tailspin.
It's got 2 crits against it.
Yeah. It doesn't need more. It's fine. It's gonna take him a while to get back into action. Then we
True.
can blow it up.
Oh no,
If we have to.
that was different.
Yeah, I was going to say,
That
the
was
one.
tailspin was
Yeah.
the one that blew up.
It is
Yeah,
still blinded
tailspin was
though.
one that blew
Okay,
up.
we'll go
It's
for the
blinded.
one that's significantly less damaged. And hope that I
Yeah. They can't see shit, Captain. So
Okay.
let's.
Yeah.
If they want to fire and maybe hit their own guys.
Do it.
Okay,
I'd love for them to roll a despair and hit their own guys.
I'm not sure they needed a spare. Just a failure would probably be enough for this.
I forgot to roll in difficulty. How difficult was that?
Close, so
two,
two.
2 perp. 2 perp because you're same silhouette.
Yo.
I crit. Because I rolled.
Okay.
I rolled 3 success, 3 advantage, 2 threat.
Oh, the two
So
threat
3,
cancelled out.
3
by-
success, 1 advantage.
Yeah, I forgot the threat.
Is
cancelled
the
out
triumph? Did you include the triumph in the success?
There was no triumph.
He was the
Oh,
same as
there's
crit
no
advantage
crit.
would be enough to crit.
I forgot the
Yeah.
threat to cancel out the fucking other one. The advantage.
Okay, so 3 success.
Yes.
That's still
Okay,
like
that's
8.
still base damage plus 2.
Yeah. So 8, I think. Is it 6 for those ones?
Mike,
I think it is 6, isn't it?
It's
I
6
think the actual
damage,
base.
so 7, 8
Also-
damage.
how much was that? What only 1 advantage left now? Or,
Yeah, I can use Link's 1, can't I?
for 2 advantage.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Can I use that advantage to heal some strain of myself?
Yeah, go on.
Just to get rid
You
of
are
some-
now slightly calmer.
I'm slightly calmer in the heat of battle.
In this all-out war in the middle of a hangar that we've somehow found ourselves in, you are slightly calmer.
We like
Oh.
we like that indeed.
You remember the first few episodes where we were just bumming around Tatooine doing odd jobs?
And now look at us, we're fighting the Empire. What legends we have become. We have become legendary.
Nice. Does that mean I glow orange and I get like a cool sound effect whenever I appear?
So how much damage was that? Sorry,
8 damage.
8.
8 damage. Okay.
Damage.
I don't know if that's going to be enough to blow one up though.
I don't think it will be. Not at all.
But it's going to fuck him
I
up.
know, we live.
Next
We are going to need to
up
start.
is
We need to start loading some of these mystery droids onto the
ATSTs.
ship.
ATST is gonna fire at group of battle droids.
No, not unnamed group 1.
B2s.
B2s.
Oh, B2s.
No.
Okay.
One's gonna fire on B2s.
Let me just double check to make sure they've got nothing that helps them out. I don't think they do. Yeah, no, they haven't got anything. Okay. Unless the ATST is using poison, then it won't work.
The nav computer failure doesn't affect gunnery.
Ah.
Hey. Oh wait, no, that's bad because this is coming against us. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's okay. It's only the super battle droids will be fine, maybe.
One, two, three, four, 5 success, 1 advantage.
That will.
So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage, but 90 because it's times by 10.
Is that... Hang on.
Okay,
Is that to what?
that's to the super
So,
battle droid.
On the
B2.
B1 Battle
Okay,
Droid.
I was gonna say,
B2s,
if
yeah.
it's to the ship, fuck.
Next
Um,
one is going to fire at the commando droids.
Okay, that's one group of super battle droids completely annihilated. The other one has lost one member.
They miss the commando droids.
Oh, thank God.
Last one is
Stealing-
going to fire at the unnamed ship.
They were all doing
Can it see,
lunges.
though?
Yes, because it's the nav computer. It just doesn't know where it's going.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we can't.
The gunner can
walk,
still shoot.
because the gunner's got a separate readout on his
On the
sights.
flip side, that missed. So you're good.
We
next up
did it.
Next up is Assassin Droid.
Assassin droid. He is gonna take a shot with his guided missile at the Stormtrooper sergeant that he can upgrade against.
Okay.
So that is. Hang on, let me just get these all up. It's 2. Actually, no, that's. What's the difficulty? He's at long range. His weapon is long range. Is it 2 or 3? I can't remember.
Long range is 3.
Okay. Rolling. Oh, Benjamin. Oh, it's good.
What
Kind
did
of.
you roll?
5 successes, a triumph, 3 threats though,
5 successes, a triumph,
and 3 threats.
3 threats. Okay. How much damage?
Well, he automatically adds 3 damage to this attack.
Oh, sorry, you had to upgrade the difficulty of the check as well once.
Okay, that's fine. I will roll. One of the purples was a wash, so I'll just roll a red. Okay, the red was just 1 failure, so it's only 4. So it would only be 4 successes.
Okay.
So it's 26 damage because he gets to add 3 to a gunnery check made at long range.
You just sort of like turn him into pink mist.
Okay.
He gets turned into pink mist.
Can I spend that triumph, or does the threat cancel it out?
Threat doesn't cancel a triumph.
Can I spend the triumph to activate blast?
You're gonna put him on blast
I'm going to
on
put
the
him on
internet,
blast. Everyone will know.
on the interwebs.
I decided not to aim with this because he's going to use a maneuver to get some cover because he's gravely wounded.
You can use it to activate weapon qualities. So yes.
Okay.
So yes, you can use it to activate blast.
His blast rating is 10, but that's plus his successes, so it's... so it's 14
Apologies for
blast damage.
Careful that, we might get copyrighted.
Yeah. As long as it's not more than a certain number of seconds.
What was his blast
I
rating?
apologise for that, guys.
His blast rating is 10, so it's plus 4, oh no, plus 3, sorry. So 13
On
damage.
all the stormtroopers around him.
Yep. It has, the built-in missile does have breach 1. I don't know if that is I don't think that affects
wipes
Oh,
out
that means
armor.
that means their soak is used. Just means nothing.
Yeah, that's minus
Um,
10 soak.
You kill an entire squad of. He kills an entire squad of stormtroopers.
He does a little like, yes! And then he's going to move closer towards the... he's going to move within short range of our ship.
Okay.
It's like, good job, kid. Don't get metallic.
As Vince is just one-arming a blaster rifle.
Next up is
firing
the
it.
veteran. The veteran's gonna fire at Irene.
So very.
Irene's
Can't
in the
fire
ship.
Irene's in the
Irene.
ship.
So just
Yeah.
very
Fire it bits.
conveniently,
No.
that
I've got defense.
that accidental audio didn't actually go through to OBS.
Good.
Nice.
Hooray! No
It went through
copyright
to
strike
Discord,
today.
though.
It
Discord,
came through to Discord, so you guys could hear it, but OBS could.
To the Twitch stream, it was some epic, like, yeah, you can do it music.
2 success,
was-
1 failure.
Oh no, bits.
It's just a
Wait, sorry?
veteran. It's
Wait,
like
did you say 2 successes, 1 failure?
2 successes, 1 threat. I mean,
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. How much
Task
damage?
failed
10
successfully.
damage.
It does nothing.
Oh,
Hands up.
how
does
much
nothing.
soak do you have?
Bits
I
on the
have 11 soak.
Oh damn! Let's
Brawn is
go.
good.
Brawn is very good, so is having heavy armor.
And abilities.
I'm definitely gonna have to
And
listen to
abilities that
something
also slightly
before.
increase soak on top of that. Yeah.
Bits,
I
you
am
are
tanky.
literally-
I'm tanky tank.
You are literally
Next
Sylvester
up
Stallone,
is
one-manning a
B2s.
machine gun, and just like bullets are bouncing off of your pecs.
B2s.
B2s are on standby.
B2.
Group one
squad
is
left.
Group 1 is down. Repeat, Group 1 is down.
Oh fuck.
Group 1's dead.
Group 2, however, has one man down, or one droid down. Not assuming the droid's gender. Is going. They are going to shoot.
Wait, Charlie's picture next to his name. Did you update the Bitses thing because it was obviously the B1 Battle Droid?
I have not updated that now.
The circle on his picture is the wrong thing.
I never even. We'll change.
Have a
it
look
soon.
at OBS. Have a look at his thingy
Ben,
because
can
it
I,
should have
ask,
been the B1.
can I ask what
That's fine.
enemies are remaining?
Huh?
What enemies are remaining? Because
So there is 2 squads of Stormtroopers, Stormtrooper Captain, Sergeant, 2 Jet Troopers, 3 ATSTs, 3 groups of Army Troopers, 2 Army Officers, and a Veteran, and an AT-AT outside.
I'm gonna shoot at the one of the army officers.
Okay. So the
So
B2s are
that's-
firing on an Army Officer.
Yes.
One has taken damage, so
Is there any
uh,
setback or anything? For them?
upgrade the attack against them by 1.
Okay.
The
So
thing of
it's-
Destiny point much on.
No.
No?
No, adversary.
Oh,
they're-
okay.
Are they at medium range? Those guys.
Yes.
Okay.
Everything. Consider everything to be medium range. Of the droids and the Imperials.
1 success and 1 advantage. So that is 10 base damage plus there's 3 others in the squad.
You shoot against the one that was already damaged. He goes down.
Okay, fantastic. They give like a little war cry. Can they use a maneuver to sort of spread out into a line, and similarly like the commandos put themselves between the other civilian droids, just sort of like in a line
Yeah.
formation?
Yeah. Next up is the Commando droids.
Okay, the commando droids. I think I said I did those last time, so I'll do them again.
See, you guys have taken heavy casualties as well as the Empire.
We have. We've lost an entire squad of B1s. We've lost about 10 civilian droids. Because the Empire started shooting at them first before we could move them. Trying to see what these guys have. Is there any much short range with them?
They could move into short range.
Who would they be able to move in short range of? Anybody?
Anybody except for the Jet Troopers.
Okay. The commandos are going to move up. And they are going to... they're going to engage the army troopers. They're going to toss a stun grenade.
So they're moving short range of them and tossing a stun grenade.
Yep.
Okay.
Tossing multiple stuns.
3 stun grenades.
So that's 2 purple, yeah?
One purple, isn't it?
They're short range, so
Oh, short. So, yeah.
short range is 1.
Okay, rolling. 3 successes, 1 threat.
Okay.
So they're
So
not able to act. They're not able to activate blast.
No.
Or
But they do damage?
They do 8 damage plus 1. Plus
Disorient is
four.
an activated one.
Okay. Oh, hang on. This is stun damage.
Yes, that's not actual damage, that's strain damage.
Actually, that could be good because these
They
guys
don't have strain though.
Yeah. Do they have
Would
strain?
it even do anything, or does it just instantly knock them out? Does any amount of damage just instantly knock them out of stun?
So minions don't use strain.
Oh, if that's the case, I wouldn't throw the stun grenades then.
No, because they'd be completely pointless.
Give me 1 second. Do not suffer strain. Unless otherwise specified, minions do not suffer strain. Anything that inflicts strain on a minion inflicts wounds instead.
Okay, so it effectively does wounds.
All right, so it would just be 8 wounds. So plus 4 from the additional enemies, from the additional people in the squad. Sorry, that's 12 damage.
12 damage?
Yes.
Is that per grenade?
That's all the grenades combined. So it's their base damage is 8, and then I'm adding 1 per.
Gotcha. So 12.
Yeah, 12 total. I don't know that that's going to take any of them out, really.
No. Firing on an officer.
Oh, was it the officer? I thought I was aiming at the army dudes.
Oh, were you aiming at the troopers?
Yeah, the troopers.
The army troopers. Gotcha. 1 sec.
That's the end of the the commando's turn. Have we taken a turn for the miscellaneous droids, like the civilians and whatnot?
They're not rolled in.
I guess we're just assuming that they're heading towards the ship.
Troopers
Yeah,
haven't been touched at all. So 12 damage on the troopers, you said.
Yeah, I was hoping I'd get a slightly better result for the grenades. Just wasn't a very good roll. Unfortunately, they only get 1 use of stun grenade. They do have a frag grenade as well that they can throw. Might work a bit better.
You kill 1 trooper.
He just gets flashbanged to death.
Next up is the jet troopers.
There's only one guy left, isn't there?
It's 2, I think.
There's one guy in one squad,
Hmm.
and then a full squad on the other one.
Is there? Because
Yeah.
I wiped out a whole squad and nearly a whole other one. I thought there was.
Yeah, there's
there
3
were three.
squads.
Oh bugger!
Yeah, no one else is.
Gonna
yeah,
fire
jet
upon
troopers.
B1 Battle Droids.
Okay.
The singular guy misses.
Okay. Fantastic. That's what I like to hear. When concerning Empire Scout.
Next one.
I call
I'm
them
gonna
that.
upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade. So flip a destiny point.
Flipping a destiny point. Our way. Perfect balance, as all things should be.
Wow. So I got a wash on that. And is that? Okay, I ended up rolling 3 triumphs, but 1 success as well, so 4 success total.
Okay.
So this guy's using blaster rifles, so 4. There's 5
So
of them, so 13,
So he's going to kill 1 out
14,
of 3
15,
outright.
16. 16 damage,
Okay.
and 3 of them are dead outright.
Okay, so 3 of them are dead outright. I'll keep track of that because we've
And
got.
16 damage.
Yeah, so that's so
3 of them are dead outright, and then 16 damage after that. So they've got
Next
like
up
5 hit points.
are
Okay.
the IG units.
yeah, so that's like another. Basically, 6 of them died. So we've got a squad.
Wait, no. Because 16 isn't even enough to kill 2 of them. Because they got soak 4. And they've got 5 hit points.
Oh yeah, we've got to combine the soak as well, haven't we?
Yeah.
No, I don't believe the soaps.
Because after each one, after one gets killed, the other one, it's soak on each one, no? Because if you've got 16 damage, you'd kill one, which would take up its soak and then its hit points, and then you'd kill the next one. Rinse and repeat, no? Or is that not how we're doing it?
That's not how it does it when there is a group.
Okay, how does it work
Soak,
as a group?
There's a soak for the group.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's like on the adversary's website. Literally, as you were adding on to the groups, it was adding up the wounds and the soak threshold and stuff.
The
the
soak
soak
doesn't. The
stays
soak
the
never
same.
Yeah, soak stays the same. Yeah.
No, you know, but
Yeah.
when I say threshold, I just mean I think it actually added in. Oh no.
Okay, so they only get their soak once, effectively.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay.
it's like the group.
Yeah.
The group of.
Because
10
each time
Battle
any
Droid
member of the group
droids.
suffers wounds, the wounds are applied to the group's wound threshold. Individual members of the group are defeated one at a time. Each time the total wounds suffered exceeds the group's member share of the wound threshold. For example, when the Stormtrooper group passes 5 wounds, 1 Stormtrooper is defeated.
Yeah.
When characters attack as a group, they attack the group as a whole, not an individual. Likewise, minions make 1 attack per group, not per individual. Working as a group allows minions to use skills. Minion group gains 1 skill rank for each member of the group beyond the first, if the skill is on the minions list. Group of 4 Stormtroopers would count as having 3 ranks for the 3 troopers after the first in any checks the group is called to make. So, yeah, technically it just makes it easier to hit when they're in groups. It makes they can hit easier, so they shouldn't actually be doing this extra damage, but we already started that way.
Reece,
So
just very quickly, the tally of who's dead.
Okay.
IG,
From the top, we are missing.
we are
we
getting
have-
on a bit, so I kind of want to.
We
Yeah,
have
let's just keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, we got 1 group of battle droids down. 6
IGs.
dead in the group. Mike, are you doing the IGs?
Is it their turn now? Yeah.
It is
Yes.
the IGs.
Alright.
Yeah, we've lost 1 group of super battle droids. We've lost 1 droidica. 1 droidica is dead. We've lost a third. No, we've lost a quarter. Sorry, of the civilian droids. The commandos are still okay though. Commandos haven't been touched. And our assassin droid is very low on hit points. He only has 8 left.
Oh no. Okay, so the IG units. Roughly.
What are they firing on for starters?
Probably some stormtroopers. Are there any jet troopers still alive?
There is there's 1 singular jet trooper and also a full squad of 5.
They'll go for the jet troopers then.
Which one? The full squad?
The first one's going to go for the one that's on his own, and then the other one's going to go
Okay.
for the other, because we've got 4 of them still, haven't we?
Yep.
So one's
3
going
of
to go...
There's 3 IGs.
3 OGs, so one's going to go for the one on his own, and the 2 are going to go to the squadron.
Or depending on when
Depending
if
on-
it hits.
If it hits. 2 purple, because they're in medium range.
Yep.
1 triumph, 2 success, 1 advantage.
1 triumph, 2 success,
1
1 advantage. You just kill that singular jet trooper.
Nice. Rolled 2. I rolled the blanks on the purple.
Nice. The other jet trooper people, wanna thingy them?
The other OGs are rolling.
The attacks against them.
So
Oh yeah, because the IGs are singular units, aren't they? I forgot about that.
first attack, 2 success, 1 advantage.
2 6, 1 advantage hit.
It hits for 7 damage.
Yep.
Then
Is that plus the extra
plus the extra success. Yeah. So it did 6
Okay.
base damage plus 1.
Okay.
And then the final IG unit. Misses. It got a 1 failure to advantage.
Okay. Next up after IGs are the Stormtrooper Captain.
We've killed a few of the officers. There's the captain. There's two
Captain is
army
going
officers.
to fire at. The captain is going to take out a grenade, a frag grenade, and throw it at the commando droids,
Okay.
Back off.
seeing as they are in short range.
They are indeed.
Yes.
That is a singular success, but also a triumph.
Oh dear, so it crits.
They're
So
going to
you
use the
can-
triumph. They're going to use the triumph to activate Blast 6.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
So
Oh dear.
8 damage to one of the 8 damage to the group.
Okay, so that's 3 minus their soak, and then how much blast?
And then 6 damage.
Okay, so that's 9. So one of them is killed outright by the explosion. The other one I'm going to say loses one of their legs, so they're just forced to they're forced on their ass.
Loses an arm.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, loses an arm because he can still fire its blaster with
No,
one arm.
they're probably damaged. They're probably just slightly damaged or highly.
Yeah, they are
damaged.
cooked.
Next up is Imperial Army officers. There's only one. He's going to command his troopers to fire at Bits.
Because Bits is the unstoppable tank we need.
Yes.
Who needs an ATST when we
I am
have Bits?
determinated.
This is the only one of us that actually has an armor rating.
Yeah, he does.
Because his soak is high enough.
Oh, hello.
I have defense,
miss.
by the way. Oh, thank God.
Ooh, well,
The Imperial
freeze there.
officer is going to fire at you though as well.
That seems logical.
What you've said is sensible.
What you're telling
The
me
Imperial
is
Army
so-
officer can't fire at you. He's going to fire at a group of B1s.
Okay, so we might be saying goodbye to another squadron. So much for evacuation efforts, guys.
We're trying.
This is only round 2. Like,
Force-
literally...
This is
For
literally round
success.
2.
4 success, 1 threat, 1 triumph.
Okay.
Okay.
So 6, 9 damage.
9 damage.
Plus crit.
Okay.
Is that against B2s, yeah? Or
B1s.
B1s.
B1s. 9 damage, yeah?
Yeah.
And a
With a
crit.
crit. Okay.
So one's dead outright.
2 effectively are dead outright. Yeah. More or less. Yeah. Cool.
Group 1 is looking very slim.
This is Group
Really?
2. Group 1's already gone.
The group one's gone.
Next up is
that's right.
Stormtrooper
I got different names too, I think,
Sergeant.
but yeah.
There's just one Stormtrooper Sergeant left.
Hey!
Is it Sergeant Johnson?
He is going to he's going to make his minion group of Stormtroopers have
Where's Commander Cockroach when you need
boost. They're also going to fire. He's going to fire upon Bits.
Also, Commander Cockroach
I've got defense.
is currently
Yep,
cleaning
I've got
like
the
all
dice.
the porn
Fingers
off my
crossed.
computer.
them? Probably. They're sitting in the
That
back of
is
the
a
AT&T.
resounding miss.
Ooh, that's a miss. We like a miss.
That's
This-
a miss.
We like
This is
misses
just,
when it's
um,
not us missing.
Next up is Stormtroopers. Stormtrooper.
Ben, for the sake of expedience, can I also request that, I know we didn't roll them into initiative, but can I add the civilian droids to the end of the combat round, but they just get a maneuver?
Yeah.
Or a couple of maneuvers.
Yeah.
Just to move around and scream.
Wilhelm scream.
Stormtroopers, they're gonna fire
Because what's
upon
quite funny is I could actually put that onto the
B1
screen.
battle droids.
Which
They're gonna fire
group?
upon B1.
Group 2.
The group with the less.
Group 2.
Okay.
A group with 2 droids left.
So group 2.
That misses.
Hey!
That's a natural failure.
We like it.
Nice.
We like a
Second
failure.
second group is going to fire upon Droidicas. No, B2s.
Droidic's got their shields,
Oh,
baby.
they do.
One success.
How much
Oh.
damage?
9 damage. So 9 plus 5. 9 plus 5. 14
Oh, that
damage.
That will kill one outright, I think.
What were the shields up?
Not the Droidica.
Oh, I thought he was
He's shooting at the B1s.
I thought he was firing at the Droidica for some reason. Probably 'cause
I
they had
think
Charlie
if I have it
talking about
calculated
Droidica.
right, that's the rest of group two, group 2, isn't it?
It was B2 Battle Droids, wasn't it? Who was attacking?
B1.
That was B1s.
Was it B1s
That
or
one
was it B2?
That second one was B2s.
Oh,
Oh, is it
B2s,
B2s?
yeah.
Oh, bear with me 1 second.
No, it was
How much
9
damage?
damage, right?
14 damage.
14.
Or 14, okay.
Nine plus
Next
5.
up are the Imperial Army Troopers.
Well, I can tell you
Fire
that
upon B1s.
one of the B2s in that squad is dead.
Oh no!
Well, they were already down a member, so they're down to 3.
Army Troopers are going to fire on the B1s.
We're
Smaller
losing
group or...
super battle droids here.
We've got B1s.
I think we need to start making a push for evacuation, guys.
Yeah, we probably should.
Misses. First group. Second group. Misses. No, 1 hit, sorry. 1 success.
What's convenient is
So 9 damage.
Okay, that's another one down.
Third. That cancels. That cancels. 4 success. 2 advantage.
Okay, so how much is that?
9, 10, 9 plus 8, so 17, 20.
Yeah, that's gone. Group 2 is out.
oh no.
That'll tick over
See,
to another group as well.
What's quite convenient is
Oh, 20, 21.
the
It won't tick
frequency.
over to another group.
All the battle droids have an integrated comm link, right? We still have the frequency on the ship to contact them.
We do.
The issue,
So
the action of evacuation. Literally, I can action it from the ship.
B1's turn.
Charlie,
And
do you want to take the
Droidicas.
B1s?
Okay, how many... Quick question. How many droids can we fit on the ship?
Probably not as many as there are.
There are 30 civilian droids left.
There are 30 B1 Battle Droids left and about half a dozen other...
We're not going to get all of
Miscellaneous.
them. But they've still got some ships available because not all of them got blown up.
One got blown up. How many
All
ships?
you need is bits to get in the quad laser cannon and just blast the ATSDs.
Yeah, we need.
And
we,
also,
we,
you have
ideally, we
SD
need them on
points
point.
here.
Actually, no. Bits doesn't need to. I've got an idea for that. There's a reason why I moved the assassin droid closer to the.
Reese, can you
the
text
ship.
me this idea?
I can.
Because I want to see how
One
bad,
second.
I want to see how badly
Okay,
it
so-
affects the ship.
What are the B1's firing on?
So there's still some jet troopers, right?
There's,
There's 3.
yeah, there's jet troopers.
3 or 4.
There is, still 5.
Okay,
There's still a squad.
Oh, I killed the last one in the old squad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So they're gonna first start are gonna fire upon that guy. They're gonna aim. That's whoa. Okay, that's 1 triumph, 4 successes, 2 advantages.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yes, mama.
Yes, mum.
So triumph counts as a success, doesn't it?
Reese, did you send
Yes.
me it?
So it's 13 damage, and
It's
is it also a crit effectively?
Did you get a triumph?
Yeah.
Then yeah, it's a crit.
Awesome.
Reese,
Yeah.
did you send
So
me
it's
your
a
plan?
crit and 14 damage. 13 damage. Sorry.
Send me the plan.
I did send it to you. I've just sent it to your messenger.
Oh, yeah? I never got notification.
Yeah.
Oh, fine.
Sorry, how much
100%.
damage, Charlie?
13 damage included plus a crit.
13 damage plus a crit, so taking 1 out.
Okay.
I think it's still sending. I've got a lot of tabs though at the moment.
Okay, I got it.
Take 2 out.
Cool. Next lot's going to do the same
So
thing.
3 in total. You take 3 out in total.
Cool. Nice. Next one is 6 successes, so they do 14 damage.
Charlie with them big numbers.
on that same
There's
group. So I'm
one
guessing that's the
left
last two. Oh, still one left. Bloody hell.
One left up.
Okay.
Barely holding on.
Last one's not going to bother firing on that one then because it's just one dude. And there's still 10 of them. So they're going to fire out. How many? There's a group of 6 stormtroopers, isn't there?
There's
Wondering about.
Stormtroopers, there's Imperial Army troopers still.
How many stormtroopers are there left in the nearest battalion?
There's a group with 6, and there's a group with that should be 10. No, they're both still 10s. Sorry.
Okay, I thought there was one that got like a few taken out, but
Yeah, one got completely taken out.
the one got completely taken out. Oh, okay. Yeah, so they'll fire upon one of the ones that's still full.
Okay,
That came back as a wash. I'm going to spend a destiny point to reroll that.
gotcha.
Do it.
That is, yes, nice. 3 successes, 5 advantages. So that's a crit and 12 damage. 11 damage, sorry. Oh, no, sorry, wait, I'm being stupid. I think that last guy should have been wiped out because I haven't been added on the extra points for there being extra ones of them. There should be like 9 extra points of damage on each of those attacks.
Yeah.
So yeah, there are no flying troopers left. Yeah, the jet trooper's definitely dead. That would finish them off. We're just still taking 2 rounds. That's fair enough. But this one should actually be 20 damage plus the crit.
Okay, so plus the crit, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people taken out. 1.
Nice.
You took out the entire
4.
battalion?
There's 6 left.
Oh.
He took out the jet troopers.
That's
All the
what
jet
I- no,
troopers are
That's what I
gone.
mean. They took out the battalion of jet troopers.
Droid Eckers.
Droid Eckers.
Bits.
Yep,
Do
Droid
your
they can
thing.
basically do their thing as last time. But they can aim this time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now with aim.
Droidicus now with aiming.
Hi, I'm a shouty man.
Does your murder cannon ball thing?
Here to tell you about new
Have
Droid
difficulty
Eckers with
hitting?
aim.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm going to use another Destiny point to reroll that.
Okay. You've
How many
got
Destiny
to turn.
Yeah, okay.
You have 2 destiny points left.
Do we?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I might as well spend them.
You've not been updated, Michael.
Cool. So it's been doing the the fire sweep. So annoyingly, I got some threats rather than any advantages, so I can't use extra advantages to get extra hits. However, because it's got linked 1, I can use that to use the success, the extra success I got. So I got a triumph and a success. So effectively, it's 2 hits plus the extra one from linked because I'm doing the fire sweep, and then it's also a crit. And it's all so that's 3 base damage hits on different
Are you
targets.
using how many advantage did you roll?
I got no advantage, but the fire sweep it's up to 2 targets to start off with, and then linked allows you to do an extra hit if you've got any extra successes, which I do.
Oh, okay. So the linked acts on successes, not
Links they're linked. I can only get 1 because it's only linked 1 because I've got dual cannons. But the fire sweep starts off with 2 hits.
I was gonna say linked usually is using 2 advantage.
This one says on a successful attack, they may activate an additional hit and may do so a number of times equal to. Oh wait.
Yeah, but you have to activate linked. So you can use
I
your
misread
crit to
that.
activate linked.
Yeah.
You can use your crit to either crit or activate linked.
I might as well just crit and take out a minion.
Which group you're firing at?
The one that's already damaged. So that's going to
Okay.
be effectively.
How much damage?
Oh, plus there's a crit
Because you're
plus.
firing at the same group twice with fire sweep.
Yeah, so it's 24 damage plus the crit.
Oh my god. These droidicas are. I wonder they call them destroyers.
Actually, it might even be better off to actually screw that. Just make it 3 hits, 36 damage. It's probably better than doing the crit for the extra kill. Yeah,
That kills them outright.
cool. And then
Second.
the other droidica. There's still one group of stormtroopers left now, isn't there?
Yes.
Let's do another sweeping attack.
Oh my god, these droidicas.
Nice. Okay. So that's a success, a triumph, and an advantage. So that's cool. To
Using the triumph
2
plus
hits.
they linked.
yes. So effectively, oh, did I count that wrong last time? I don't know. Fuck it. I'm confused. Oh yeah, no, I've got an advantage this time.
What's done is done.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Okay. I think that's free again. Yeah, that's free this time.
How much damage?
It's 13 damage on each one, so 39 damage.
Okay.
Holy shite.
39,
Oh,
so-
actually, also account for the fact that those are all PS1. So
Oh, so it ignores a soak, so they're soak 4 instead. So
Yep.
39, you said.
yes.
So 35.
Oh my
So
god.
you're 7.
Nice.
Jesus Christ. He just mowed down a squad.
These are destroyer droids.
I know, but you never really see that in the films until like now. Oh my god.
You said 39 damage, yeah?
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
crap.
That's 4 soak. Yep. Next up
It's fun.
is Irene.
Come on, Irene.
It's the bottom of the round, so the bottom of the round I'm gonna try and get the civilians to move. They're gonna try and move towards our ship and try and get some of them on board.
Okay.
They were long range away, so they're about medium.
Yeah, they weren't far
And-
from where I was.
yeah.
Can I ask how many of their escape ships are left?
Because I only remember one being blown up.
Because one was blown up. I don't remember how many
One
there
was
were.
blown up in combat, but there was some that I do remember saying that you saw getting blown up at the end of the last.
Oh, of course.
Session.
Yeah, there were.
Fuck,
So
I
they're
forgot about that.
they are down a few.
They're down a few, yeah.
Because our ship can hold probably about 15 droids, including us. That's
No, you could get droids to just stand like.
We could get more droids on board than that. We could.
We
Probably,
could.
We could probably get. 20,
we definitely could.
20 to 25. We can probably fit on board with a bit of a tight squeeze. Our ship is significantly bigger than the white.
But you don't know how many of those droids actually have piloting skills though.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Metagame.
very true.
Metagame, we do.
Yeah, none.
There you go.
Some of them have gunning skills, so
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
we could put the spare ones in the guns and put like.
So the civilian droids are now within medium range of our ship. So
Irene.
Irene's turn. Irene is going to. She's going to take another shot at the at one of the ATSTs, the one I tried to fire at before, with the ion, with the quad cannon,
With the core
and
cannon.
it's
Do it.
two purple, isn't it?
Yeah, and you can upgrade if you want.
I'm going to suffer 2 strain to upgrade it because of abilities.
Don't have to flip
I'm
a
gonna flip
destiny
a destiny
point.
point.
When you
I'm
can
gonna
use
flip
the
a destiny
force.
point now and upgrade the difficulty
Ben's
by
going to use one.
You bastards! Rolling.
He is the game master. What'd you get? Come on, reach your hit.
1 success, 4 advantage,
Oh, crit.
which I think lets me use linked
That does.
Twice.
Twice.
twice. I'm using linked twice on that ATS.
How much damage?
So how much damage does the quad cannon do, Mike?
It does 5 base.
So that would be 5 separate attacks. So 5 on each attack. Sorry, not 5 separate attacks.
It's like 5
Five
separate attacks.
damage.
How much are you firing? We just hear
Yeah,
just
so
go
it's like it minuses soak like 5 times, so 3 times. So 15 damage, yeah,
15 damage minus 3 times its soak. So yeah,
or
So
3 times its
pew, pew,
armor. So minus 9.
that's still decent damage.
Yes, that's like just under half damage. Next up is Bits.
Oh,
Go bits.
Okay,
Spook him up.
who's left?
Everyone.
Who's
who's left for bits to kill?
Who's left?
Army officer, army veteran, 3 army troopers, a sergeant, a captain, and 3 stormtroopers.
Is that 3 squads?
No, 3
and literally
stormtroopers.
three
Literally,
stormtroopers.
we
Literally.
actually
Oh my
managed
God.
to wipe out nearly all of them. What?
There were like
No,
60,
no,
70
no,
stormtroopers that came in.
Reword that from we
Bits.
Bits.
to bits and the droids.
Bits of the droid.
Bits and the
The
droids.
Vox. Okay. The Vox
That's
Binarii
right.
have managed to wipe out
Vox-
nearly all of them.
I'm trying to help, but I'm not.
You're kind of seeing this and you're like, I don't want to fuck with these guys.
Yeah, no. Hey Irene, are you
They're all
seeing
war
this?
veterans.
Remind me not to fuck with them.
So from where I am,
15.
I'm relatively close to the ship, aren't I? I'm like medium distance or something.
Get on
Yeah,
board.
yeah, you can easily get in.
If I take a shot, can I
Then move.
still
yeah.
move into the ship?
I will say, Bits,
Okay.
the assassin droid is nearby the ship, and he also has a high gunnery skill.
We were thinking about.
Yeah, that's
that.
what I'm thinking. Maybe we should swap out, and then you guys go to the.
Well, the plan. Well, because me and Reese were conversing the plan, and I'm gonna add on to this plan now. So basically, what would be good is obviously you get onto the ship, get into a gunning point, and then the assassin droid's in the gunning point, and you two are firing, and we're just, at some point the ship's gonna have to take off.
Yeah, no, I know. I can
we
get
we
out
could
there
be
and
trying
defend.
to rally everyone
Ship
in.
takes off, or you destroy everything but an AT-AT.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which I don't. We're going to have to take on an attack.
I'm guessing reasonably speaking, I can't get into a gunnery ship, get into a gunning position, and start shooting this round, can I? Because there's someone else already in there.
Yeah, we need to move out.
But what I could do is take a shot and then move in. If I take a shot and then you take strain to
Yeah.
move in, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, 'cause
I will do
on,
that.
On my turn, I could, as an incidental, I can move out of the gunnery point and jump
'Cause-
into the cockpit or something.
Upgrade the difficulty.
Are you flipping a destiny point?
He is flipping a destiny point.
Yeah.
Doing that now.
How
Hey,
dare
we've
you.
gotten to we've both gotten to burn, so it's like I might as well spend them.
Yeah.
No.
Adds more tension.
It's fine. 5 successes, 1 threat, so I get a
Nice.
bit stressed.
You get a
I'm
bit
probably extra
stressed.
stressed I'm going to take.
I get a little bit stressed.
I've been a bit stressed, yes.
I'm going to need a foot
Um,
rub after this.
Not enough.
That is-
Not enough to take a strain. Not
No.
enough.
There you go.
How much
It's
damage?
15
On 2,
damage on the remaining stormtroopers.
15.
Yes.
Was that enough to kill them all?
Is there any piercing? Is there any?
I don't believe so. No, there's auto fire. I think that uses. I think I have to activate that
advantage.
beforehand anyway. Yeah, I have to activate that anyway. Yeah,
Do you
no,
have
so there's.
2 advantages to spend on it?
I do not.
No.
No.
You kill 2.
Cool, close enough, fuck it.
Better than none.
I'm sure someone
Yeah.
can finish off that last guy. Or he can just go and tell his friends not to
Next
fuck
up
with
is
droids.
John.
Cool.
Yeah. And I'm in a gunner suit. Now,
You can fire and get out. as
I
well, by
can
the way.
fire and get out because I can use my incidental. So I'm going to do exactly that. I'm definitely going to have to upgrade my gunnery at some point. 2 purple again.
You. You flipping a destiny point?
No, I meant I just upgrade. my
Yeah, I know. I'm
gunnery
just
speed.
asking. Are you going to flip a destiny point?
I will. You know what? I'll upgrade the dice.
Good, because I was as well.
I
So
can't
leave it
believe
there.
Okay.
I can't believe that Bits stood out there for
One
functionally
purple,
4
one red.
rounds,
One red, okay.
taking
Hasn't taken.
I didn't
taking
take
a
any
lot
damage.
of fire and took 0 damage.
Yep.
To be fair, I think the ATSTs were the only thing that could really
This is a
fuck you
god.
up.
Yeah, if the ATSTs
This is
had shot me,
dangerous.
I would have been in serious trouble. But
You
then
doing
again,
1 purple, 1 red, Mike?
Yeah, I did that.
they're ATSTs.
Well, no, the funny thing is, Charlie, I don't think John Luke would win in a fight against either of us.
I don't think that's what John is for. To be
One
honest, he's not really.
triumph, one
on
No,
success,
John is our pilot and our
2
engineer.
advantage.
1 triumph, 1
One
success, 2
2
advantage.
Yes.
And I
Okay,
think
so you can
I can crit.
activate.
And activate
You can
link.
crit. Yep. So,
Okay, that.
Normally
how
does
much
that have
damage?
links as well?
It does 6 base damage.
6 base damage. So 2 success. So 7 damage.
Well,
Links
The
will let you do
the triumph
14.
was the other success, by the way. I got 1 success.
Yes. Yeah, it's still 2 success.
Okay. But I'm critting. I'm using the triumph to crit, right?
Yeah, I know, but it also is a
Okay.
success in 8.
Okay, no, okay, cool.
So roll on the crit inch.
I'm going for the AC.
The cringe
ATST,
table.
by the way.
One of the ATSTs has already been.
Like blinded.
So you're not going on the blinded one. You're going on the one that was hit previously.
Yeah, I'm going on the one that I hit one previously as well.
Yeah.
90.
90. Shields down. Decrease defense.
Not that ATSTs really have shields.
I believe it does.
4 points of system strain. Stuff has 4 points of system strain.
Nice. We like that.
What was I going to say? Yes, so linked. So you do 7 damage, you do 14 damage.
Minus 2 times its soak.
Minus 2 times its soak, so 8 damage. It's on fire.
Nice!
It's not quite destroyed, but...
It's blazing up a little. It's getting a bit hot in that cockpit. Yeah. I feel sorry for the driver.
Anything else?
I believe that is everything on my
Are you moving out of the thing?
Yes, I will be moving out towards the cockpit.
Okay. Next up are the ATSTs.
I'm in the cockpit now, boys.
The ATSTs. One is going to fire upon the droideca.
It has 1 defense.
No, it's got 2 defense.
Oh, it has 2 defense. Sorry, my bad.
He is.
There was a lot.
Apologies, I'm not destroyer.
For this section. Oh, we lagged. There you go. Oh.
There's a hell of a lot of bookkeeping. It's fucking fun. We are engaged in all-out war with the Empire.
So engaged.
There's so much combat. We've gone from some very combat-light sessions to
success,
all combat,
which is a triumph, and 4 crits. Four
advantage.
4 crits on the droideca.
Oh no, 3 advantage.
Okay.
My bad. Count. No, 2. 2.
Okay, so it crits anyway.
So
it's not a triumph.
It crits. It crits because it's doing its triumph. So 5 damage, but it's activating linked.
Oh.
So and because it's going against like obviously it's 5 damage but times by 10. So
yeah, it's gone.
It's taking 100 damage.
It's
gone.
To dust.
The droideca is dead.
It's become dust.
So we're going to destroy down.
Second one's going on a group of B1s.
No!
Gonna vaporize
Not
them.
Alpha team.
2 success.
Fuck.
2 advantage, 1 triumph.
So crits again. That's an entire
So-
battalion gone.
5. So 5, 6. So 60, 120.
They're gone.
Plus 1.
They're dead. That's another battalion gone.
Last one's going
No.
to fire upon the assassin droid.
Oh no!
It
It's dead.
has to upgrade the difficulty twice.
Does
Oh,
it
good.
does indeed.
Reach nice one. Good bookkeeping.
So all I need to do is then just add an extra red. Because it would upgrade it and then the purple would still be thingy. So that was...
Okay. I'm just going to double check. He doesn't have he does have 1 range defense. He does have 1 range defense as well. So he needs
Yeah.
to set back.
Took the setback.
Okay, right.
So...
How badly is Reese's plan failed? Is the assassin droid still alive?
He's getting shot by an ATST, so if it succeeds, he's dead.
Which he probably has.
There's also a triumph and a despair.
Yeah, he's dead. Oh no, it cancels out.
No, they don't cancel
Oh,
out
because they
triumphs and
don't.
despairs.
So
They
he's-
happen.
He's dead. There's something equally as bad. It's gonna
oh,
happen
wait.
to the
I need to count the failures first.
Oh god.
So he might miss.
He might
If he
miss.
misses, the Triumph does nothing.
That's true.
If he misses the Triumph, like, he can't use it to crit, basically.
Okay, that's good. That's good to know.
This assassin droid, man.
We need him for the plan. Execute Order 67.
Mm,
Even it's one better than Order 66.
Exactly.
It's not quite as good as Order 69.
No, execute Order 99's the mass killing of the Empire.
No, you're lucky. You're lucky.
It didn't hit.
he misses.
Didn't hit.
Yes.
It's actually a complete wash. Despair and Triumph, though. The Triumph is that he was close. He was close, but I'm gonna say that a spark came off of it and it blew itself up. I'm gonna say it blew itself up. It's got 1 health left. This is
Okay.
the one with 1 health left.
Okay. We like
This
this.
blaster's
It
overloaded
blows
itself.
itself up. Doesn't take anyone with it, but the assassin droid no, I can't do anything against that, I guess.
No, because it would have been missed. So
Because it was a miss. I'll just
Unless
say
you-
that he takes a setback.
He takes a setback. Okay,
He takes a setback
That's-
on his next check.
that's fine.
Next up is the assassin droid.
It's the assassin.
because it's the assassin droid next. Isn't it?
Okay. He is gonna use his
There's
maneuver
2 ATSTs
to.
left.
Yeah, he's gonna use his maneuver to get into the ship and into the gunner's seat that John left. If that's not
Yep.
enough, he will suffer 2 strain, but it sounds like it is.
No, I think he
Uh,
was in medium range. He wasn't that far from the ship.
No, he was within short range of the ship because I moved him up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
so
can do
yeah.
it.
That would be.
He can just reach it.
In that case, he's going to make a gunnery check at the ATST that's still standing.
Which one?
With
Because
not the one that's blind, the
One's
other one.
damaged. One's okay. The other one that's not been hit at all.
yeah, as you
Yeah.
said, that would
Okay,
not been hit.
roll to hit.
Rolling.
What is his gunnery?
Oh no!
Did you roll shit?
It's 6 advantage but 1 failure.
Oh.
You
Oh.
want to flip a destiny point?
You can't.
That wouldn't do anything.
Fuck.
It won't.
You can only re-roll on a wash.
Fuck.
That's why I was using it
Can
when
I
I
do
got washed.
anything with that advantage?
Did you roll the setback as well?
I'll say he can have a boost on his next check.
Yeah, I rolled the setback.
Boost
He
Okay,
can
on
have a
check.
I'll
boost on
take
his next
that.
check. Next up is the veteran. He's going to fire upon. He's going to tell. No, he can't even tell anyone to do anything. He's going to fire upon the B2s.
Okay.
He's going to upgrade
3 of them.
his roll.
Is that with the destiny point,
Yes,
or is that an ability? Okay.
it's Destiny point.
We might have to finish this the next time.
Yeah.
The way
Oh,
this is going.
I'm like the way this is going. You guys are probably going to win this.
Yes.
He misses.
We like this.
Next up is
We've had some good
the B2s.
turns, and bits and the droids have been doing work. They've been
Right.
doing work.
How many droids are there left?
Okay, so we've got.
There are,
Yeah, go for
yeah,
it.
okay. Yeah, no, Charlie, you go first because you've got the B1s listed. I don't.
We've got 20 B1 battle droids. We've got
Okay.
and a single droidica.
Yep.
That's what
Um,
I've got.
Okay, we have 3 super battle droids left. We have 4 commando droids,
Yep.
and we have 30 civilian droids.
Any
left.
B1s? How many B1s?
20.
Yeah.
And the IG units as well.
We have 2 IG units left, I think.
Yes.
Oh, wait,
Sounds
the
about
IG.
right.
I don't think the IG unit's been shot.
Someone
Sorry.
No,
roll me a for.
Roll you or what?
Roll me a force die.
Who wants to roll the force die? I mean, I have a force die in my hand.
We're playing
Mike,
with
you
the
roll it.
force right now. We're playing with destiny right now.
Okay.
Who are we feeling?
If you are,
Guys.
who are you feeling? Go on then, roll.
Single
Who's
dark side.
Yeah.
Dark side.
You can burn all but one of your destiny points to re-roll that if you want.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I roll it?
Yeah.
Charlie, roll it.
Yeah, Charlie, you go ahead.
Yeah. One light side.
Oh yes.
Okay. So it starts going toward the way. I'm going to resolve this automatically now. It looks quite perilous. You lose all of your B1 battle droids.
No.
Oh.
Civilian droids are fine. They're on the ship. About like 3 B1 battle droids survive, including the one with the rotary cannon.
Nice.
Yay!
Uh,
Brian!
One,
I'm just gonna give him a
there's one B2 battle droid left.
Okay.
The droidica is almost destroyed.
Uh-huh.
The IG units, you lose one of them.
Okay. So we got 2 left of them.
You've lost all the commando droids,
Okay.
all but one
No!
named GR3G.
Greg.
Okay.
Greg.
Fucking Greg.
Yeah. That was the dark side, and because you Bits just hops in the cannon. Him and the assassin droid just start talking in binary to one another, psyching each other up as blow up all the stuff there. Even firing through the hole and shooting the legs of the AT-AT that they can see,
Nice.
taking the AT-AT down. As the AT-AT comes down, it crashes into the side of the mountain, but also the flames engulf the troopers there. And,
Nice.
Um,
Irene and John are just like trying to hurry droids onto the ship as
You-
Hurry, droid! I'm prepping the ship as well to take off.
it's like you're not taken off yet, but
No.
the ship itself has taken a few hits. I'm gonna say you've taken at least one. I'm gonna say 2 crits
Okay.
because you did roll a dark side.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's already taken 1 crit, hasn't it?
Yes, it has taken a crit.
So
It
69.
wasn't a defined crit, but it's taken a crit.
69.
Plus 10.
No, this was plus the 10.
Oh, it was 59 plus 10.
So 69.
69.
Navi computer failure.
Okay, that's easy to repair.
Yep. And
This
this one's plus 20. 97. Engine. So the engine's slightly damaged, so the
Okay.
maximum speed is reduced by 1.
Okay. That's all, again, easy to repair. Because we're below
but-
we're below half the threshold.
You successfully
Defeat the Empire.
defeat the Empire here.
Yes!
You guys, so you probably have enough with the amount of things that got destroyed. You probably have enough space on the ship to just about fit everyone in.
Okay. That's good to know.
Uh,
I mean,
There
if
won't
there
be
is another
too
ship in the
much
hangar
space.
that they can take. If there is another ship, actually, no, none of them have any piloting skills.
Nah,
none of them are going to be able to do
One
that.
of you guys will have to go
Okay.
to fly in their ship.
So, all the other ships were destroyed.
I thought they would have. That's fine
Yeah.
though. We've got
So-
we just need
You've got enough space to fit them all in. Just it's be like you're just sort of like, sorry, excuse me, pardon me.
coming
Coming
through.
through.
Just need to get to my
Just
cockpit.
sort of like just squeezing past.
Also, if anyone making notes, the droidica is D4KK4 or DACA.
What are you guys doing?
Was that specifically for me, Charlie? Because I'm making notes.
Taking off.
Yep.
Okay.
We have, so we have
Meredith
3 B1s,
says-
1 commando named Greg, 2 IG units, 2 B2s, 30 civvies, an assassin droid, 1 limping droidica named Daka, and
Yes,
the B1
sir.
with the rotary cannon.
Karen says you guys have officially destroyed damn near 2 battalions of stormtroopers.
We
took
freaking
out-
did it!
We did it. Magic. I'm glad that everyone here was along for the ride for that one, because that was a.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes. But
Where
before-
have you? Where are you planning on going to? You're taking off.
Yeah, anywhere
I would
away
say
from here right now.
we should probably head to the nearest Fox Binary outpost if we can.
Yes.
It's before we go there, we should make a couple of random jumps just in case the Imperial.
Yeah, we
the
should
Empire's
we'll
tracking
make
us.
a few
You
rounds.
We
probably
shouldn't go
feel-
directly there.
From here,
Yeah.
the nearest outpost is the one that you just set up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, to be honest. But I think,
Okay.
as Reese said, I think a few jumps, just to kind of get anything off our tails would be an idea.
Are you plotting anywhere astrogation wise, or?
No, I'm just gonna jump the ship and just pull out every so often. Which shouldn't affect the ship, should it?
No, it just means you're just sort of going through nothing.
We're
We're just milling about.
We're just jumping around.
Yeah.
We just want to make it as difficult to
We're
track,
basically
really.
using the spore drive, like in Star Trek Discovery. It's just pew, 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 pew.
Engage the drop drive.
You do have to, for hyperspace jumps, you do actually have to plot an astrogation target.
Okay. Right to the galaxy map.
So we could jump to a couple of locations near the outpost. Or we could jump to Dantooine and then jump to the outpost.
Thing is, you don't have to follow hyperspace lanes. It just takes
Right.
longer.
We don't have to follow, which is probably an idea not to do. Where are we?
Just north of Alderaan.
In
Katada.
Yeah, I can see it on the galaxy map.
In the meantime, I'm going to go around and try and heal any droids that are damaged.
The droidica's pretty damaged, so
I-
and the assassin protocol droid.
You're saying it takes longer for us to jump to a system that isn't on a hyperspace lane, right?
If you're going outside of hyperspace lanes, because obviously hyperspace lanes are sort of plotted out movements.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna say it takes twice or 3 times as long.
You're essentially like, instead of using your Google Maps, you're planning a route yourself.
Just tell me which places you want to jump to.
Dart Essex 4.
Okay. Are you just like coming out of hyperspace and then re-entering hyperspace?
Yeah, pretty much. It's literally jumping out of hyperspace, plotting in the next astrogation course, jumping back into hyperspace.
Okay.
Dart Essex
Just
4.
roll it for me 3 times.
Okay.
But because you're doing it sort of quite hurriedly, I'm gonna say 2 reds.
Okay. I mean, you should see why I rolled now for astrogation anyway, because I've upgraded my intelligence. So it's 4 yellow, 1 green at the moment.
He is a smart boy.
I've got a despair.
You're a very smart boy.
Got 1 despair there. 2 success, 3 advantage, 1 despair.
Is this for the first jump?
Yeah.
Okay.
Despair is really bad.
Yes.
In
I
astrogation, it doesn't
may have
really do
knocked-
much.
I may have knocked the system out.
Things with astrogation, it doesn't really.
John, the toilet's not flushing.
The showers are not working either. You just hear bits over the comm link.
Okay. So when you jump out of hyperspace, you have to immediately make evasive maneuvers, otherwise you'll crash into a asteroid.
That's fine. Do I have to roll for that?
It's going to be a piloting check. It's going to be a piloting check of.
Okay. How hard?
Lost in space. We are stranded and we're
red.
lost in
Correct.
space.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck
Right,
nuggets.
guys, we could be crashing into an asteroid, which means this can't kill us.
Cosmos without hatred.
still
Wait.
have-
Am I in the passenger seat, like the
Yeah, you can-
co-pilot seat?
We still have one.
I will
destiny
help.
Point.
You still have a destiny point.
I'm helping you as well. You get a boost.
Okay,
A boost.
give me a boost. Also, Varen asks, have we ever thought about letting the chat help us or hinder us?
Yes.
We have in terms of the
Generate name.
drop. The drop. No, the card drop things.
The stream loops. Yeah, we just set that up. I said to set that up.
We did in
So-
terms of that, but we were worried it's sort of like it could
really affect us, or
it could really not work.
thing is,
Like it could
we
be
use-
done, but it wouldn't be fun.
We're
We
looking
do
into
have-
it, but it might be something we do more for. If we were going to do it, it might be something we do more for one-offs as
Yeah.
opposed to campaigns, because campaigns obviously the roles have a bit more of an impact.
we do have. If you have 1,000 channel points, there is a name generator which will allow you to name something within the campaign, provided
If
it's
you
not
put
racist.
the 1,000 things, the ship is still unnamed.
The ship is still unnamed.
Ship, which I was actually looking at ship names actually. But anyway, gonna quickly roll this not astrogation course, this piloting course.
You've got a boost from bits, I think, as well.
Yes.
Oh, please tell me it's good.
I'm just moving it so it all balances out.
I can see Ben watching. He's waiting. He's waiting.
I really want you to succeed.
I want to
did
succeed
roll
as well.
I did roll a triumph.
That's helped to success.
So I roll everything it washed out as triumph, advantage, despair. One of each.
Oh. So in essence, that ends up as being one advantage,
We crash.
which means you fail the check.
Which means we've crashed. Which means
Uh,
goodbye ship.
Not necessarily.
Goodbye
we
droids.
didn't-
Goodbye us.
Well, technically, we didn't succeed. We didn't fail because we didn't get.
So
Any
you can use the triumph on a piloting space check may be used to let the character take an additional maneuver action while continuing to pilot the vehicle.
Okay.
And I do believe evasive maneuvers is a maneuver.
so you could do it again,
Varen
essentially.
has redeemed
I
the
would-
name generator.
Oh,
I'm guessing this is
What
for
we
the
got?
ship. This is for the ship, right? Varen.
Yep.
The dented dicer. Even though
it's
we're
gonna
not-
have a big fucking dent in it.
It is gonna have a big fucking dent in it. I think that's why Varen named it that way. Do I get to reroll?
Yes, so you get to re-roll, but a chunk of asteroid does sort of like smack the ship. That's the despair.
The dented dicer.
The ship takes, not including, how much armor do you have?
4.
So the ship takes, so ignoring armor, the ship takes 2 hull damage.
Okay. I was expecting a lot more, to be honest.
I
Yeah,
just
but
rolled a
Ben-
d10.
Yeah, but Ben wants us to live.
That is true.
I just rolled a d10.
I'm gonna
It's only a
re-roll-
chunk of the asteroid, it's not the whole
I'm
thing.
gonna re-roll
Yeah.
the piloting.
pretty
check.
small
Am I still
chunk.
getting that boost from Bits because Bits is still here?
Yes.
I really want
Yes.
to. I really want to be able to
I
help
do,
with this, but I have
do I
nothing.
want to make it? No, I don't want to make it harder. I'm not going to.
It's hard already.
Actually,
He
it's
said.
technically daunting already.
Exactly. I'm literally.
Not
I'm
even, not
rolling-
even,
I'm
not even
rolling
just
4
daunting, it's
proficiency
daunting to the
and
max.
4
It's
challenge.
lethally daunting.
4 proficiency with 4 challenge.
Yep. Roll that bitch.
Oh, please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Ben is furiously whacking a coat hanger.
He is. I like this.
This is an anticipation at the doom or
Okay.
success.
Okay.
I've had to remove all the things off my desk to keep fiddling with things. I've broken 2 pencils already.
What, under stress?
So that
No, I
cancels-
just like waiting, the waiting.
Michael?
I'm cancelling things out.
To quote the guards in Skyrim, I hate the waiting. The damned waiting.
2 triumph, 1 success, 1 despair.
Okay,
That's still technically.
so you succeed.
Okay.
What's despair?
You succeed, so you do dodge.
Nice.
This will make your next astrogation check 1 easier. So it'll be a red and a purple.
Okay. Is that what
Your ship does take. How much hold
It's
thingy
got
do you have?
25 threshold. It's at current 13.
Okay, because I just rolled a 10 on a d10.
So we're at
I
23.
think, to be fair,
You take 10 damage.
We're at
to be fair, I
Like
think
you
that's
really you turn, but you really shunt against the asteroid.
Okay.
everyone has fallen over.
Yeah, everyone's fallen
All
over.
the droids have just gone away.
Astrogation, please.
That's made it easy.
Red and a purple.
Ben, while he's doing that, can I signal some of the astromechs to start helping make repairs?
Yes, you can. They might want to do that on the engines, nav computer,
And the shields.
and
The shields did go
there was
down.
nothing else.
Oh no, there was nothing else.
No.
There were 3 crits and one of them remained
And the
unnamed.
power fluctuations. Power fluctuation.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, here we go. Astrogation. Fucking despair. But I also got 3 success and a 4 advantage.
You come out of hyperspace in front of a coming head on with a Imperial Star Destroyer.
Collision course! Fuck!
Move it!
Piloting check.
Imperial class, Imperial Star Destroyer!
4 purple, because this isn't as bad as
Okay.
trying to dodge that fucking huge asteroid.
Star Destroyer! I'm shouting this on. I'm shouting this over comlink, by the way.
Ben, what was the difficulty on repairing the engines? The crit?
3, please.
Because above,
Okay.
we're above half of our threshold.
3. 3
Right.
purple. Also, no, because you're healing crits. 3 purple. Because you've probably got maintenance droids there as well, so I'll say that roll it as 3 yellows and a green.
Okay. 2 success, 1 triumph.
Okay, you succeed in doing that. I'm going to say that you managed to find a way to actually heal. 10 wounds. 10 hull trauma.
Lovely.
Nice.
3 success, 1 threat.
You move out of the way of it.
Mhm.
It's really close though.
Yes.
You plot your next astrogation.
Yep.
This one. Where's this one going to?
So, where have we just jumped
Is
from?
this going?
Because we went to Dart S6 and that's where the asteroid was.
I'm gonna say you just jump to Doran.
Where?
Okay. So I
Sorry.
think we've made 2 jumps. I think we should
This is like
Where is that?
head to
obviously
the
this is
station.
taking you a few days to do these jumps and everything. If you're doing if you're going for a distance.
This will be the final jump.
I'd say you jump for about a week and a half. Like for you, it's it's not too it's not too long. You're spending probably the amount of jumps that you do. Actually, I think would be close jumps rather than distant jumps. So you'd probably only spend about 5 hours jumping in hyperspace.
Okay. I need to roll my final check.
Okay.
Then your final check is you just now that you just do one purple.
Nice.
You're jumping to the space station.
Can I ask what other difficulty the crits were that we had? Because I can work with the
The
astromech
scene,
team to try
the
and
scene
do
as
it.
you see it is sort of it's in space. You sort of and then the next scene is them appearing, you skirting an asteroid, doing the same with a Star Destroyer. It's You clear nothing.
It's very much a Benny Hill situation.
3
It
success,
is.
1
It's like
advantage.
Scooby Doo. It's like Scooby Doo going through different doors.
3 success, 1 advantage.
Cool. You plot the astrogation to the droid facility.
Nice.
Plug it in. Launch hyperdrive. And it hyperdrives into the camera. Credits roll.
Oh fuck! We hit the camera.
George Lucas is gonna kill us!
Oh, he's gonna be mad.
Oh,
Yeah,
fucking
credits
hell!
roll.
What a session! Oh my god!
Sorry,
That
that was
was
a little longer than
amazing.
it. Well, we started a little
It,
bit
it
late.
was a bit
We
long,
did
but
start
to be
a bit
fair, it was
I
a
think we
freaking
started on
pivotal
time.
moment for.
We actually did
It was a
start on
pivotal
time.
moment for Charlie's story. Charlie, I'm
Oh,
so
yeah.
sorry we couldn't save all the droids.
No. But
Uh,
we
we tried.
We got most of them. You know, we've got a ship
We-
full of droids now.
We got 3/4 of the civvies and a few of the troops as well. And
You've got some security
As-
for the civvies. For back on.
And
back on
considering
base.
they were outnumbered, they kicked a lot of ass.
They did.
Thank
Oh,
you
yeah.
everyone for watching.
Yes, thank you
Thank you
everyone.
everyone for watching.
Joining us for our first
join us next week
massive
for
battle.
join us next week for episode 17,
Yeah.
which is currently unnamed.
Currently unnamed. And the ship. Now, very quickly, just before we end, Varen actually gave us 2 choices.
It could be cool. The next one, the dented dicer returns.
The dented dicer or the dented roller.
I like the dented dicer. I like the
dented
alliteration.
dicer.
Yeah, the alliteration's just too good.
Yeah.
Right, there we go. Our
And it's
YT
definitely got some dents in it.
Yes, our YT 2400 is now named the dented dicer.
Quite
Excellent.
literally is dented right now.
It is dented until we.
Yeah, I'm trying to buff those out.
You've got a hammer,
you.
and you just go.
Thank you
Come-
everyone for watching.
It's
Thank
Irene
you
standing
all.
next to a hole in the. See you later, guys.
Goodbye.
May the force
Yeah,
be with
buddy.
you.
Goodbye,
May the
there.
force be with you.
Always.